Are you looking for the thrill of your life? With Zadart, Seattle's only exotic car rental company, you can book a Lamborghini, Ferrari, and more. Visit Zadart.com, ZADART.com to book your exotic car ride.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone for a second date update today met the guy that she wants to call because they live in the same building.
Oh, that's cute.
It's always easy when you live in the same building to meet somebody. The trick is you wait till they're not home, you break in, you steal some of their mail, and then you see them in the hallway and you're like, hey, I think somebody delivered some mail to me by accident. And then you strike up a conversation. It even works with TVs sometimes. Somehow your TV was sitting out in the hallway. It's in my apartment right now if you want to come get it.
Wow.
Is that illegal? Is that how you did it, Rachel?
Well, kind of similarly, but no, not at all.
Really?
So you didn't break into the guy's place, huh?
I didn't break any laws, but I did, I did put myself out there. Which
boring. I was hoping for an exciting story.
How'd you meet this dude?
Well, he just moved into the building pretty recently, and, I saw him, going up and down the stairs once, but we hadn't really talked more than, a hello, but I definitely noticed him. I definitely thought he was really cute.
And what's his name?
His name is Adam. And we actually got a chance to talk because we have these machines in our basement. We have laundry on site in the building, but they're kind of weird. They don't take quarters. You have to use these refillable cards.
Oh, I totally know.
Yeah, I know what those are.
Really, it's annoying and confusing the first time you do them. And so he'd never used them before. And I just happened to be doing laundry at the same time.
You just happened to drop some of your underwear on the floor in front of him. Oopsies.
She's only
But
washing
anyway,
sexy lingerie.
let me help you out with your problem. This is not about me and my lingerie.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I accidentally put some of my underwear in his load so that when he got home, he'd be like, "Well, who are these?"
Yeah,
And then
you're
he'd
like,
give
whoa.
them back or something. So that's why I thought maybe it was similar to your mail idea.
So what did you guys end up doing for your date?
It was actually his idea. It was really cute. Because we lived in the same building, he was like, why don't we just order an Uber since we live in the same place and have it pick us up and we'll just go get some dinner and some drinks.
Oh, wait, so he's the one that asked you out after all that?
Yeah, I mean, I was clearly flirting with him and he was like, I know we live in the same building. I could just knock on your door, but I'd love to have your number in case, I have any questions. But I knew he was and I was like, oh, okay.
It was an obvious play to get your phone number.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So he asked you out, and then you guys took an Uber to a bar.
Yeah, I went over to a bar, and it started out really great. We were in the cab, and, the banter was really good, we could just kind of, he's really easy to talk to. He's really funny. He seemed, very relaxed.
Awesome.
And I don't remember, what he said, but after he said it, I was just cracking up, and I couldn't stop laughing, and I don't know why, but the words just came out, "Oh, my God, I love you."
Well, you're saying it more in the way of hey, you're so funny, I love you.
Exactly, but regardless, you guys, I said I love you on the way to the date.
Yeah, that's not a good time to drop that.
Was it one of those record scratch moments where everything then drops?
Whoa!
Totally, and I'm I didn't really understand why, because I was like, oh God, I'm sorry. I mean, you know what I meant, right? But it was I could tell it was really different all of a sudden, and so then I because it was so awkward, proceeded to really lean into it, and so I said I love you to the Uber driver when we got out of the car, and
Compensation.
I was trying to make it a thing, but clearly it hit a nerve, and it wasn't part of the thing.
Were you just overcompensating?
No, yeah, I don't know what happened to me, but I just really wanted him to know that it was a joke and that I didn't mean it. But looking back on it, I do feel like I maybe overdid it.
But did he get the point that you didn't mean it?
Yeah, I mean, I think he got it, but at the same time, I said it for the third time during the meal, bringing it up jokingly again, and he didn't laugh. And so that's when I kind of knew, oh, and for me, when that happens, it just makes me want to convince someone even more that I'm sorry or kidding. And
You might have been okay if you would have dropped it after it happened and made a quick joke about it and moved on.
I know.
Do you think that's why he's not calling you back?
Well, no, actually, he did call me.
Oh.
The date went fine other than I love you gate. And then he called me the next morning, but I was in the shower, and so I missed the call.
Yeah.
And he didn't leave a message. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll text him. So I texted him. I was like, sorry I missed your call. I was in the shower, winky face. Had a great time last night. We should do that again. What are you up to this weekend? Something like that.
Right.
And that was like 4 or 5 days ago, and I haven't heard from him.
Oh,
Really?
Have you seen him in the building at all?
No.
Because that's always a risky thing. At some point, no matter how this turns out, you're going to have to share an elevator or the laundry room again.
I just think it's really weird that he would call me and then not respond to me after.
Yeah. I mean, you could understand it if after a first date somebody said, I love you, and then you just never talked to him again. But the fact that he called you in the
I
morning.
didn't say, like, I love you. I'm not like, I get it. We're like, you know.
Yeah.
But, like, it really seemed to, like, affect him. And I think that's why I kept going back to it, because even though I'd apologized once, it felt like it was, like, hanging in the air still. And I'm like, why? This shouldn't be this intense.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks, guys.
Okay, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, if you're just tuning in, Rachel is on the phone, and Rachel is in love. For the first time in her life, Rachel has found love, and it's slipped through her fingers, and it's not calling her back. And love's name is Adam.
Poor Rachel.
All right.
If you missed Rachel recap her date, she met a guy that lives in her apartment building. They agreed to go out for drinks and dinner. And while they were riding to the restaurant, he was joking around. She laughed, and it just kind of slipped out. She said, I love you. And she thinks that's the reason he's not calling her back, because, one, she said, I love you, and then she spent the rest of the date trying to pour it on that it was a joke and saying, I love you to everything and everybody, and just any way she could drop the I love you line, she would do it. And now he's not calling her back, and she's wondering why.
I mean, what do you like so much about Adam?
He was just really easy to talk to, and he was really funny. You know, like, a guy being funny is the most important thing to me.
I love funny guys, don't you?
I love him too.
All right, okay, I get it. Laying it on real thick.
All right. I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can find out why he's not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Adam there?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, what's up, Adam? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on today?
Not much. Why are you calling me?
Oh, just checking in, man. Just,
No, I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, the real reason I'm calling is that somebody emailed us about you and asked if I could get you on the phone. Her name is Rachel. She actually lives in the same building as you do.
What?
Do you remember Rachel? Do you know Rachel?
Yeah, but why are you calling about her?
Well, because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why. So Rachel's wondering why you won't call her back after your date.
I did call her.
Right. She said that after your date, she got a missed phone call from you, and then she texted you back and was like, hey, sorry, I missed your call, and then she hasn't heard from you since.
Wow, she told you everything.
She did. She even told us about the I love you comment.
Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing for her.
Oh my God!
Is that the reason that you're not calling her back? Because she dropped I love you on a first date?
No, I actually thought that was kind of endearing.
Really?
Yeah, because she got so worked up about it. She kept saying it. And, I mean, I got that she just said it as, a saying. And I wanted her to move on, but she didn't.
You didn't help her at all. She said after she said I love you that you got super awkward.
I didn't get awkward after the first time she said it. I got awkward after the fifth or sixth time that she said it.
Yeah, she told us that she feels like she went a little too hard on trying to let you know that it was a joke.
I wouldn't say it was a little too hard. I mean, I was trying to get to know her, and she just kept saying it, and it just kept getting in the way of me trying to get to know her. I thought she was great, and I wanted her to just stop saying it.
Poor girl, she was so awkward about it.
Yeah.
So is that the only issue then? The I love you?
No, I knew it was a joke, and I wanted to see her again, and that's why I called her. And the call went to her voicemail, and on her voicemail is this other dude who,
Whoa.
yeah, he sounded like a real douche. He was like, hey, what's up? This is Rachel's phone. Leave a message because she's busy right now. And she's laughing in the background, and he's laughing about it. And it's like, what?
Weird.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
So you're not calling her because there was a guy's voice on her voicemail?
Yeah, sketchy.
It wasn't just a guy's voice. It was the way he was talking and the way she was reacting to it in the background.
Don't you think it's just like a voicemail joke that just isn't very funny to you?
It didn't seem like it. Like, who's this dude? And why is she laughing like she loves it?
You don't know who the guy is? Why don't you just call her up and ask her?
I mean, I might sound paranoid if I call her up and I'm like, hey, who's that dude on your voicemail?
Yeah, I could see that being like, hey, was it another dude? You seeing somebody else? Like it's been one date.
Already?
But you are being that way since you're not calling her back and you don't know who this guy is. It could be her brother for all you know.
You're right. It could be, but it might not be. And it's only been 4 days. I still haven't decided if I'm going to call her back.
You know what? Why don't we just clear this thing up once and for all and ask who the guy is, because she's been on the phone listening this whole time.
What?
Yeah. Rachel?
Hey, Adam.
Hey, Rachel.
So I guess I have some explaining to do. I'm kind of, I guess, relieved. But the person on my voicemail is an ex-boyfriend.
Whoa!
Okay.
What?
Why?
Good question.
I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, it's just my voicemail. I think it's really funny. I like the way he's putting on this, like, douchey, silly voice, and I sound really happy in it. It's just, it's just, to me, it doesn't seem like a...
Wait. Time out. You like the way your ex sounds and the way you sound happy with him?
Okay, look, it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, things didn't end badly between us, and I just thought it was funny, you know?
Yeah, but it's over. Are you not over him? How long ago did you break up?
We broke up like 3 months ago, but no,
Okay.
I don't have feelings for him at all. It's just
Okay. So, yeah, you are clearly not over him.
Yeah.
Have you gone on any dates other than me since you broke up?
Yeah, I went on one, but I wasn't super into him. You know, but
Rachel, nobody listening believes that you're over your ex. Not one person.
Oh my God, you guys! Just because I have a voicemail with someone on it doesn't mean that I'm emotionally attached to them.
I don't
We
know.
broke up, it's over.
I feel like
Facebook friends with their exes. People get coffee with them. It's not. I'm not in love with him at all.
I don't know, but it just seems like you wouldn't even want to have hear their voice that often, let alone have that be on your voicemail all the time.
Well, when I listen to my voicemails, it's not like an answering machine. I don't listen to it. I don't even think about it. The only people that hear it are the people that call me.
If you like the way it sounds, do you call your voicemail and just listen to it?
No, that is not something that I do. And honestly, Adam, I really like you, but we've only been on one date. And as we get to know each other, I'm happy to change my voicemail if it bothers you this much.
That's a big step.
It's not. That's see what I mean. It's not a big deal to me. It's just like I just feel a little on the spot and awkward right now. You know, I just feel like I don't need to be bringing in my past. Right? You know, it's my past. It's just a voicemail. You know,
But it's not your past. You're still living in it.
Adam, I mean, she said that she'll take the voicemail down. That's a first step. I'm sure she'll get rid of her photo collages that are in her apartment as well.
She said she'd do it after we get to know each other. That's not. It's got to be it's got to be done.
Well, hey, Adam, would you like to go out on a second date with Rachel? We will pay for it.
No.
That was quick, Adam. You don't even give her a shot, man. I mean, you've gotten out of relationships. We all have. And after 3 months, it's sometimes hard to let go a little bit. She's ready, man.
Yeah, she's clearly not.
You say, so it's a no. You're not going to give her another shot?
Listen, Rachel, I like you.
I like you too.
I think we got along really well. But I think there's some things that you need to examine. And once you've done that, hit me up.
Okay, so you mean like
Oh my
3
God,
months?
Adam, come on.
6 months down the line, Adam, after she's had time to heal?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, oh my
if they've
God,
worked together
Adam,
for
you're
a year.
making a huge mistake right now. I just want to eat food and make out with you, and I'll delete my voicemail. It's not a big deal. I don't know what happened to you, but like if you have bad experiences with people messing around with their exes or something, like there is no unfinished business. And if you feel this strongly about it, there's nothing I can say.
Come on, Adam.
Did you hear
Adam, eat some food and make out.
Yeah, that proposal doesn't fall into your lap every day,
Sounds
Adam.
awesome.
If I weren't over him, would I be on the radio trying to get a second date with you? Come on.
It's a good point.
Would you still have his voice on your voicemail?
You could be my new voicemail if it makes you feel better.
Oh.
Wow, I'm honored, but I'm gonna have to pass.
Oh, I can't believe that. She was even honest the whole time. Come on.
Oh.
Sorry, Rachel. No second date.
Man, I really thought it was because of the I love you thing, and now I'm learning it's because of something bigger. And
It's because of the I love you thing with your ex. That's what it is.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, what's wrong with that guy who doesn't want to eat food and make out? What an idiot. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about the second date update. Rachel wanted to call this dude named Adam. They live in the same building. They went out, had a good time. She thought he wasn't calling back because she accidentally was laughing at something he said and it slipped out. She said, I love you. And then the whole evening she kept making excuses and trying to point out that it was a joke when she said I love you. She didn't actually mean I love you. But the problem was he called her for a second date and she still has her ex-boyfriend on her voicemail.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to go out with her again because of that.
You can't blame him too much, but she did sound pretty cool about it. Like,
Yeah.
I'll change it. It's not a big deal.
It's
Yeah.
one of those situations. It's a deal, but you don't know why. It just doesn't feel right.
She didn't sound like she was still into her ex at all, but he was
No.
convinced that she was not over her ex because she left him on the voicemail.
Yeah.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone for a second date update today had some very nice things to say about the guy that she went out with. In her email, she said he's different than the normal dudes she usually dates. He's kind of shy, kind of nervous, and not that good looking.
What?
Yeah, Lisa, that's really nice stuff to say about your date. I mean, I've never heard such a rave review about somebody.
I mean, I meant to say he's not like the classic, like, beefcake dude that I've gone out with. Like, he's cute, but he's not like...
Yeah,
That's
but you didn't phrase it
backpedaling.
like that, Lisa. You phrased it, he's not that good looking.
Okay. Well, I mean, he's cute. Like, once you know him, he's cute.
Yeah.
I
You
take
got
it-
you in a bad spot right now, huh, Lisa?
Can we just move on to the second date update?
Sure. Hey, I'm not the one that called him ugly. You are.
I never called him ugly. I never called him ugly.
Where did you meet this stunner?
We met online.
Okay.
And his profile looked great, but you never know, so we decided to meet in a restaurant. And he had actually gotten play tickets to go to see, to see some live theater, which I thought was really cool. So we met at the restaurant and everything was cool. He was nice and he was kind of shy. But
Real
he
quick,
came
though,
out-
before we get into your date, how does it feel to be blown off by a guy who's not that good looking?
We've all been there
Does that
before.
bother you, Lisa?
I will never live that one down.
Oh my God.
So you guys went out to the play. How'd that go?
It was great. He actually held my hand, which was nice. It was a nice little touch. No pun intended. So I was like, yeah, this guy's really nice. He wasn't too, forward or... It was just very gentle and sweet.
You were attracted to him, though, even though you say he's not that good looking.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's taller. I like tall guys, so...
He's got that going for him.
Tall.
So what?
All the old hands.
Okay, so I mean, you obviously were able to look past the fact that he's not the normal meathead type guy that you usually go out with.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone out with some guys who are just like they don't even know what holding the door is. It doesn't even occur to them. And he was he had that very chivalrous sort of put you first kind of attitude. So I liked it a lot.
He seemed interested in you if he held your hand.
Yeah, for sure.
What happened at the end of the date? Did he try to kiss you or anything?
Yeah, like after we went to the theater, we were kind of like hanging out and we were having a good time. So he asked if I wanted to come back to his apartment, and we were like, I was thinking in my head, like, sure, let's see where this goes. And while we were there, we were drinking wine, and he was like kind of talking and opening up a little bit, and he revealed something that was a little shocking to me, but it was okay. He told me that he was a virgin.
Oh, really?
That's kind
that would have made me want to leave right there because virgins are the worst.
Oh, stop it.
No, seriously, though.
They really are.
I mean, it was okay. It was okay. And I guess the second part of the story is he is no longer a virgin.
Oh.
Shut up. You took his V card, girl?
Yeah, I mean, we had some wine. You know, it felt right. So.
And you were like, let me show you how it's done. I'm an expert. Why don't you let Mama teach you?
Oh, my gosh.
It definitely wasn't my plan.
A little bit of wine in you, and then you were like, yeah, let's do this.
It's kind of just the way it happened, yeah.
So how did he act after that? I mean, that's a huge deal, especially, how old is he?
Well, I'm 27. He's 26.
26. Okay, so a 26-year-old virgin, and you took his virginity. How did he act after that? I mean, other than just thanking you profusely. That's what I would have been doing.
Everything was fine. It was like great, and he was very sweet, and like gave me like a good morning kiss because I spent the night, and
yeah,
you know, it was like, okay, well, I'll talk to you soon, and we texted for a few days, and then like, I don't know, it was kind of one of those things that like seems to happen. You just kind of stop texting.
So he just kind of dropped off the face of the earth, huh?
Yeah.
She got ditched by an ugly virgin.
Yeah. Can I ask you, do you know why he was waiting so long?
He didn't really say. The only thing that he mentioned was that, like, it just had never clicked with him with someone, and he had never really taken the plunge, so to speak.
So he decided to do it with you. You must feel pretty special about that.
Yeah.
So why do you think he's not calling you back then?
I don't know. I mean, our conversation seemed to be like perfectly normal and like flirty, and it almost was like we were going to go out again. And then when it came to like planning our second date, it was just like no response.
And there was nothing weird that you can think of.
Not besides the fact that it was like I took his virginity.
I mean, that's a big one. I mean, other than ruining his innocence, is there anything else that happened?
No, not that I remember.
Okay.
Were you like, I mean, I would have just been so self-conscious going into it. Like, are you sure you're okay with this? Are you positive that this is what you want to happen?
No, I was like, it's time.
Yeah. It's going down.
You're 26 years old. You've way past the marker on that. I've got to take care of this for you. Let me help you out here. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thank you, guys.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I think I'm going to title today's second date update, The Curious Case of the Ugly Virgin.
Oh, gosh.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning because Lisa is on the phone with us, and she described the guy that she wants us to call today in her email to us as kind of shy, kind of nervous, and not that good looking. Isn't that right, Lisa?
Oh, I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore.
Because you want to get a hold of him. And I called him a virgin because Lisa took his virginity on their first date. So it is the curious case of the ugly virgin. Why is he not calling Lisa back? Lisa, I'm sorry to keep harping on all this stuff. It's just funny to me. And it's even more funny to me that now your business is out there for the world to hear.
I'm glad to have made your morning.
All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and see why he's not getting back to you, okay?
Excellent.
Here we go. The curious case. I'm going to write that children's book, Lisa. In your honor.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Eric, please?
Yeah, it's Eric.
Eric, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. You okay?
Yeah, it's just, I'm just confused. Sorry.
Oh, no, that's all right.
Wait, who are you guys?
It's a morning radio show.
Oh, okay.
Ever hear of it?
Nah, no.
Okay. Listen, I wanted to take a few seconds of your time because we got an email from one of our listeners about you.
About me?
Mm-hmm. It's a girl that you recently went out on a date with.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you recently went out on a date with a girl named Lisa. And since your date, you haven't been calling her back. So she emailed us and asked if we could get you on the phone to find out if she did something wrong.
Really?
Yeah, it's a segment we do on our show called The Second Date Update.
Oh, gosh.
You mind talking to us for a second about your date?
Nah, really, I don't really feel comfortable.
I know you might not feel comfortable, but she really is curious. She thinks she did something wrong. It would help us at least put her mind at ease if she could know, like, hey, I'm just not really into her or whatever, you know?
Why didn't she just call me?
She says she's been trying to call you, but you haven't been getting back to her.
Oh, yeah.
Let me ask you a question, okay? She told us about your date. She told us how you guys went to the theater and back to your place, and then whatever happened.
Wait, she told you all of that?
Yes.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
You okay, man?
You don't feel comfortable with you guys knowing all of that.
Well, it's not like she told us. It's not like she told us she took your virginity or anything.
Oh my
Don't worry
God,
about
Jubal.
What?
it. Yeah.
It's okay.
She
It's
told
okay.
us. She told us all about your date and how she took your virginity, and she thinks that's why you're not calling her back. Is that true?
Oh my God.
She only had really good things to say.
Oh, yeah, it's true. She took my virginity. Oh my gosh.
So is that it? Is it just uncomfortable now and you don't want to see her again?
I can't believe I'm talking about this on the radio. Sorry, what was that? Say that again, sorry.
Is the virginity thing the reason that you're not calling her back? Is it just kind of uncomfortable and now you don't want to see her again?
No, not really. I'm comfortable with seeing her again. It's just, I don't want to come off like a bad guy or a bad person.
Like a bad person?
Yeah.
Oh. Let me ask you a question. Did you lie about being a virgin in order to like...
Oh, no. No, my mom told me never to lie.
So you were a virgin?
Yes, I was a virgin.
Okay. Why would we think you're a bad person then?
Well, she did, I guess, did me a favor, and like she took my virginity. It was awesome, but well, it's just like I'm new to this now, and I've been in relationships, but obviously I haven't had sex with anyone, and the relationships have gone long. However, now that I've actually had sex, I'm just like, what the hell have I been doing? Like, I want to, explore some more now.
You want to explore some more now. So you're not calling her back. Let me see if I'm understanding you correctly. You're not calling her back because you got a taste of sex and now you want to have it with everybody.
Well, not everybody, but she kind of opened my eyes, and now I just kind of want to try with a lot of people.
Oh my God, she unleashed the beast.
Oh man, so okay.
Happens to all of us, brother.
And so you don't want to call her back because you don't want to be like exclusive to just dating her now.
Exactly.
Have you already slept with other people since your date with her?
No, but like I already went tanning to go out on another date.
You have a
What
date?
did you say? You already what?
I went tanning. Tanning.
You went tanning.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does that have to do
Is that like?
So his body looks good.
Yeah, in preparation to meet other
now
girls.
Now I'm preparing my body to have sex with other people. And I shave, and I got a new haircut.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this, Swordsman. You got any dates lined up?
I have one tomorrow night, and I'm really excited about it. I just want to see how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Me too, man. I'm really interested. So basically, she was like a crack dealer who gave you your first hit. and now you're addicted.
I don't do drugs, if that's what you're implying.
No, I'm not implying that at all. Eric, thank you for being honest with us. I appreciate it. Good luck in your quest.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I do have to let you know, though, before we get you off the phone, that Lisa is actually on the other line, and she's been listening to this conversation.
What?
Yeah, I've been on the whole time. I've listened to everything you've said, and it's incredibly shallow. Let me just say that. Like, I did this for you. I felt like I was like opening you up, and now you're supposed to be special, and then you just like go and you're like, you want to go like run around in the streets and like taste every piece of candy you can. It's so disrespectful.
What's going on? I didn't know she was on the phone.
I know, Eric. I'm sorry to do that to you.
You like lied to me.
I know. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to lie to you. But don't you want to just tell Lisa yourself, like, hey, thanks for what you did for me. Now I'm on to the next one.
He doesn't have to say shit. I mean, he's already said everything that he needed to say. I heard everything that I needed to hear. And he totally used me.
I didn't use you. I didn't mean for that to happen. It just happened that night. It was a mutual agreement.
Mutual agreement? It's not like we signed a contract or something. I mean, I was doing you a favor. You realize this. You were a 26-year-old virgin when you met me. I mean...
Yeah, I was a 26-year-old virgin. I'm not that anymore.
Oh, my God. Lisa, you don't really feel used by this guy.
I mean, I actually thought he was nice. Like, I made exceptions for him. Like, really, honestly, he's not like a guy that I would normally go out with. But then we had a connection, I thought, and now I just feel like gross. It really actually does feel pretty gross.
He still sounds like a nice guy. Eric, you sound like a nice guy.
Yeah.
I am a nice guy. You have to understand from my point of view.
And you can't blame him. I mean, Lisa, you've had some experience. I'm sure that you're really happy that you've had all those experiences, right?
He's got to make up for lost time.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess so, but, you know, it's like you have someone on lockdown. Like, okay, great, let's do this. Like, doesn't he think he needs a little more practice before he goes out in the world? And, like, you know, if it's like your second time to ever have sex, someone's going to wonder if you are really that bad in bed.
Are you saying you want to practice with me some more? Because I'm just saying I totally will. You know?
That leads me to my next question, I guess. Eric, would you like to go out on a second date with Lisa? We will pay for it.
No, but I will go out on any other date, so and get some more fun.
No, he doesn't get to turn me down now. I'm not asking anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, we can hook up from time to time. We just can't be exclusive.
I'm not asking you for that. I mean, no, I'm saying no. So don't act like you're like doing me favors now because I'm good. I'm telling you, I'm good.
No to hooking up or no to being exclusive?
What is your deal? Like we have this thing, and you are a normal guy, and then all of a sudden you're gonna go out and like slay all these ladies. Like you're gonna just like spread your seed all over the world. All of a sudden, like you were shy. Like you wouldn't even hardly talk to me.
Lisa, I take it as a compliment. I mean, obviously, whatever you do is really good. It's got him just crazed.
Yes, Lisa. It was really good.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Today, a listener named Ryan is on the phone for a second date, and in his email, he said that he's been frustrated with dating recently, so he started trying a unique way to meet women.
Okay.
He didn't explain what it was, so I can only assume that he's dressing up as a dog and going to dog parks.
Oh, yeah, women love puppies.
They least expect it.
Yeah.
You can smell whoever you want, you can hump anybody's leg, and then 6 months later, you stand up and reveal, hey, my name's Ryan, I'm not a dog at all.
Whoa.
Would you like to go on a date?
And
Yeah.
this whole time I thought you were a horny talking dog.
Is that what you're doing, Ryan? Because that's what I was thinking.
Not quite.
Oh, man.
all right.
Almost.
But now he's got a plan B for
Yeah.
if this one doesn't work out.
We'll find out what your unique way is in just a second, but tell us the name of the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Chrissy.
Chrissy. All right.
Okay.
And did you meet her in the unique way that you've been meeting people? Sounds creepy.
Yeah, turns out I did.
All right.
Okay.
So what is that? What are you doing?
Okay, so
And I'm sorry to say that with so much judgment in my voice, but this is a second date and people do weird things. So what are you doing?
well, I'm self-employed. I have my own business, and I work in an office downtown, and my window is on the ground floor. So a lot of people walking by all day long. And one day, I had some buddies come by the office for lunch, and, as a gag, we put up a sign in the window that says, "Ladies, if you see something you like, tap the glass."
It's like a sales window for a boyfriend.
Yeah, did it as a laugh.
It actually worked?
To be honest, not really. A few old ladies would walk by. They tapped on the glass. I would wave and smile. Some of them would tap again. I'd give them a thumbs up.
Like, no, I'm serious. Haven't been with a man in years.
Yeah, I think their average age was like maybe 80 or 85.
Good thing about me is can't get pregnant. Menopause. Want to go out?
God, menopause for them was like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, unfortunately, no one I was really interested in.
Okay. So you did get some tappers, just not the ones you wanted. And so did the girl you go out with, Chrissy, did she tap?
So here's the story. Like, after this fourth awkward encounter with an old lady, I obviously hadn't thought this through, and I was about to take the sign down. Then this cute girl tapped on the window. I looked up expecting to see, one of this rotating cast of women who...
Yeah.
She's like, have you been trying to sleep with my grandma? I'm mad at you. Yeah, you pervert. I'm guessing that was Chrissy.
Yeah, much to my surprise, there was actually like a hot girl standing outside. And,
Nice.
So what'd you do? Like run out of your office?
Yeah, basically. I was like, hold on. And I ran outside, and I asked her what her name was, and she was like, well, I'm Chrissy.
Oh my God, I cannot believe this actually worked.
But almost didn't. She was like, Chrissy, but my name doesn't matter, because I'm just here to tell you that I've walked by for a few weeks now. I've seen the sign in your window, and I just want to tell you, you're never going to meet a girl that way.
You're
Okay,
like,
so-
well, isn't that ironic? Because
Right.
that's what we're doing now, Chrissy.
I was like, well, that's not true. I met you, right?
Nice
Okay.
answer.
She laughed, and it felt like we had a good vibe, and asked her if she worked around there. She told me she did, and I was like, listen, obviously you just came to tell me that you thought this was pretty lame, but what if we just had one drink together?
Okay,
Okay.
good move. That's actually pretty smooth.
Yeah, and so, she agreed. She had plans that night. So I texted her. We made plans. We met up for a drink.
Uh-huh.
And, when we met up, she was in this amazing, sexy red dress. Like, literally my jaw dropped when I saw her again.
Well, and I will say
Okay.
that's a good sign for you. If a woman takes the effort to pick out a dress to meet up for a drink, that means that she wants to impress you.
And, in the back of my head, I was like, I cannot believe this stupid sign actually worked.
Yeah, congratulations. I mean, it sort of worked. You're not getting a call back now.
That's true.
Yeah, don't count your chickens, right?
All right. How was the whole date?
It was really good. We had a lot in common. We talked about concerts that we were into. We both like photography and a lot of the same music. I made her laugh a lot. The whole thing was great.
How long did you guys hang out for?
I think we had 4, maybe 5 drinks. I can't honestly remember. We were there for a couple hours.
Okay.
And we were talking about things that we wanted to do together even before the day was even over. Talking about maybe taking a hike or...
Okay, so that's good that you're planning on another date while you're on that date. Did you guys kiss at the end or anything?
At one point near the end of the date, I wrote in a cocktail napkin, if you like what you see, tap your lips on mine.
Oh, dude,
Okay.
that's so
Tap your
smooth.
lips.
Call back to the first original joke, how you met her.
I love it.
Yeah, it was kind of a callback, but that didn't really go over. She was basically like, that was pretty lame. But she laughed. Maybe it was like a pity laugh. And I was like, I know, but we should definitely hang out again. And she said, okay. And we hugged.
Uh-huh.
And that was that. And I haven't heard from her since, unfortunately.
Okay, nothing, and you've tried texting her?
Yeah, I texted her a few times, even gave her a call, which I know you're not supposed to do these days, but...
What's your theory? Why do you think she's not calling you back?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, maybe it was like that lame joke at the end, but that's really like the only thing I can really think of. And I did take the sign down, but now I feel like, I'm just like a sad little puppy in the window waiting for someone to come and pick me.
All right.
Dude, and if you haven't seen her walk by, she's taking like a different way to work just to avoid little sad puppy.
All right, well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date, okay?
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, man, hang on. Middle of a second date, and if you're just tuning in, Ryan is on the phone, and he thinks he's not getting a call back from a girl named Chrissy, probably because he asked her to tap her lips onto his lips. It's a weird way to ask for a kiss.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense if you heard the first part, though. He met her because, as a joke, he and his office buddies put a sign on their window. They work on the ground floor of a building that said, hey, tap the window if you're interested in anything inside. And she actually did tap the window, but mostly to tell him he'd never meet a woman that way. And then he actually got a date with her. They went out, had a good time, but during the date, he tried to bring that joke back and wrote on a cocktail napkin, if you like what you see, tap your lips on mine.
Oh, man.
And he thinks that lame joke is the reason he's not getting a call back. Ryan, are you ready to call her?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It just dawned on me. What if the whole thing was just a pity date? Like she felt bad for you that you were so desperate that you put up a sign.
I mean, who's going to put in like that kind of time to just like give pity to a stranger?
Yeah, and she did dress up and everything too for your date.
Seems like most people would have like better things to do.
Yeah,
Okay, you're right.
And
She wore
maybe
that red
she's
dress.
evil. I mean,
That's
maybe she's like, screw it. I got better things to do, but I just want to mess with this guy.
Either that,
We'll find out.
Either that, or she had a real dinner date after his date.
Yeah, you were the
That's what she wore the dress for.
You were appetizers.
Yeah.
I mean, like, maybe she was just in it for the free drinks, but I hope not, because I felt like we had a really strong connection with one another.
Who knows? All right. We'll call her and find out right now, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Chrissy, please?
this is she.
Hey, what's up, Chrissy? How are you? I'm calling from a radio show. The reason that I'm calling you is because we got an email about you.
About me?
Yeah.
Okay.
We do a segment on our show, and it's called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then you don't call them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and try to figure out what happened. And we got an email about you from a dude named Ryan.
Okay.
You remember
Remember
Ryan?
who Ryan is?
I do remember Ryan.
He's the guy with the sign in the window.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Yes.
Well, he emailed us because he said he really enjoyed going out with you, but now you're not answering any of his text messages or anything like that. So he's wondering if he did something wrong.
Well, I guess if I'm being honest, it feels like Ryan hasn't dated a lot. So it was just a little awkward.
Oh.
Okay, so he doesn't know how to date. Anything specific?
Well, I will say this. Ryan, he's a very nice guy. We had a good first half of the date. It was totally fine, just kind of getting to know you. And then I went a little overboard. It was a little too much too soon. So I didn't feel comfortable answering his text and continuing that.
Too much too soon. He said he didn't even kiss you.
No, not like that. We were talking about music, and we had a lot of music similarities that we enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this band I hadn't heard of, and he was like, oh my gosh, they're coming into town. I should get us tickets.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, okay, well, the tickets are like 7 months in advance.
Whoa.
So that was a little like, oh, ha, ha. Like I thought he was being funny, and he was very like, I could hop on my phone and get the tickets right now.
Oh, a little too eager.
So, yeah, a little too eager. I mean, we were just getting to know each other.
Chrissy, is that really a bad thing? I mean, yeah, sure, it may not work out, and 7 months from now he may have to take a friend instead of you, but like, isn't it nice to have someone finally just say, yeah, let's keep doing this?
I am in agreement with you. I do think that it's nice, but it wasn't like that one incident. Like, it just kept coming on, like, really strong. And
Do you have any other examples of things that he did?
he told me that I reminded him a lot like his mom. We had similar personalities.
Don't ever do that.
No, but that could be good.
No.
Yeah, he wanted me to go back home with him on this trip to, like, see his mom and hang out with his mom and see how we get along together.
Okay.
And I was kind of playing it off as jokes, but they kept coming where it was like, yeah, I think you get along with my family really well, and these are these things that we do back home, and you could join in. And I mean, it was like
That's a lot.
planning family events, and it was like 45 minutes into our date.
All right.
Wow.
So
And can we just establish, too, that I don't think that there's a woman on the planet that wants to be like your mom.
Right.
Like, it just, ever.
I mean, I'm sure that he meant it in a sweet way, but
Right.
it just came across a little Norman Batesy-ish.
Right. I mean, he's already planning a date 7 months from now, and then he also wants you to go meet his family and go to their all events and everything else, and it's only your first
Well, that's
date.
not the worst of it.
What?
As we were leaving, he stops us at the host stand, and he asks the host if he can put in a reservation at that same table at the same time a year from now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
For the anniversary.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Oh, no.
That's awkward.
Super awkward.
I'd be ready to run.
I mean, luckily that was the end of the date, so I tried as hard as I could to just play it off of like, haha, this is funny, because like he's a very nice guy. He did make me laugh, but the second part of the date, it was just very clingy.
Oh, no.
Well,
Like he
and
was sending me a bunch of text messages afterwards. He called me, like I was like, just back off, dude.
Yeah.
And he's like, he sounds like one of those people that just becomes the relationship too. Instead of being
Correct.
two people in a relationship, you're one person.
Right. It just kind of weirded me out. It was too much too soon. And like you said, if it were done right in the right time, in the right fashion, I would be all over it. But,
Right.
45 minutes, an hour into knowing somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah,
I can see that.
I'm
That's
with
a lot.
you.
You know what else is moving a little too fast, maybe?
What?
Letting you know that he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to
Oh my gosh.
you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am. Unless he hung up. Ryan, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, Christy.
Hi, Ryan. I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry that you had to hear that. I really do think that you are a nice guy.
No, I'm sorry. I'm like sorry if I came on too strong or if like that was too fast. It was like definitely not my intention. But I was just like felt like we really hit it off in the moment, and like when you see something great in front of you, you just like really want to take advantage. And like I just wanted to have a great time.
And I get that, and I respect that. It just was a little much of having that great time go for like the next 50 years together.
Yeah.
Well, right.
To be planning your year anniversary at the same restaurant. I mean, I'm assuming that's what you were doing, Ryan.
That was like kind of a joke, but I mean like
Kind of.
I mean, I think it was just because that was like the nail on the coffin, I guess you could say, because Ryan, again, we did have a great time. You are funny guy, and we do have a lot of things in common, but it was like one thing after another.
Ryan's like, speaking of coffins, I already picked out our graves next to each other.
But Ryan, I mean, do you always move this fast? Like you're at lightning speed, dude.
to be honest, I was going to buy tickets to that concert anyway. Like, I didn't necessarily have to go with you.
Hey, Ryan, it's okay to just admit that you were really into her, because now it sounds like you're just playing everything off like, it was more of a joke, the reservations. I was going to go to that concert anyway. I mean, I figured I got an extra seat on the plane to see my mom, so I was like, why not?
No, I mean, I'll be honest. Like, I really was into you. I really did like you. I just, I've got a great relationship with my mom. I mean, doesn't Freud say that, like, every guy is looking for a woman like his mom? Like, I thought it was a compliment.
Oedipus complex.
I mean, maybe that's true, but that's definitely not what most women want to hear on a first date, especially, wearing the dress that I was wearing. I didn't want to be compared to your mom.
Yeah.
But, look, you really did look like a younger version of my mom. I just, I couldn't stop myself.
So
Yeah, stop talking about that,
mom.
Ryan. Yeah.
I mean, Ryan, you've got to see, if you're already planning your first anniversary within the first hour of hanging out with somebody, by the third date, you guys are naming your children. You've got to slow it down. Can you do that?
I didn't think it was really that serious. I mean, we can, cancel that reservation and, do something else for our anniversary if you want.
Okay, yeah, stop talking about the anniversary. Chrissy, would you like to go on a second date with Ryan? We'll pay for it, and then you can meet up with him and see if he can slow things down a bit.
Yeah.
Chrissy, before you answer, again, I'm really sorry. If you give me a second chance, we'll go out. I'll play it much cooler, and I really think that we could have a good time if you're willing to give me a do-over.
Pretty good pitch, Chrissy.
Yeah.
I will say this, Ryan, that I think you're very handsome, you're very sweet. We did have a good first part of the date.
See?
If you can keep things in the now, or maybe in a week from now, I would enjoy going on a second date with you.
Okay. Ryan, can you do that?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, you don't sound very sure, but congratulations. Ryan, you actually got a second date. We haven't had one in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
You're welcome. And make sure to invite us to the wedding, okay?
Oh, gosh, no.
Stop, don't ruin this for me.
So, yeah, wait on that engagement ring that you already bought. Wait to give it to her, okay?
All right, thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Do you guys know that 1 out of every 10 relationships now starts online?
Really?
Really? Yeah.
According to a fact you just made up?
No, I actually read that one. This is a real fact.
Okay. I'm
Normally,
surprised it's not more.
99% of the things I say is complete made up lies.
Yeah.
But that's actual true. I saw that the other day.
I'm
Anyway.
guessing our next couple met online?
Yes. Colby is on the phone with us right now. Colby emailed us about a girl that he went out with called Pia.
Called Pia?
Well, her name's Pia.
I know. I shall call you Pia.
Yeah. That's what happens when you name a kid, right? Anyway, Colby, what's up, man?
Hey guys, how you doing?
How's it going?
Colby.
Tell us about the one called Pia.
Well, I met her online, and I was like, I really want to impress this girl, so I know a little bit about art. Decided I would take her to an art museum, and I'm trying to, explain varieties of art and the purpose behind some things, and then she starts commenting on the art pieces as well. And actually, she knows a lot more about art than I do, which was just really amazing.
Amazing, or did you feel kind of like an idiot in that moment?
It humbled me, and it was beautiful. I mean, she herself she's a stunning woman herself. She could easily stand next to some of those art pieces on her own. She's lovely.
Did you know that she knew about art through your online interaction, or did she just kind of spring that?
I mean, she said she enjoyed art, but I didn't know that she was, an expert on art. She really knows her stuff.
So what'd you do after you went to the museum?
Well, the museum went really well, so I thought I would try to continue this date, and after if we took a couple of drinks, and she seemed game for that, so we went and had a couple of drinks.
And then she hopped behind the bar and started making all the the drinks better than the bartender. She's just a big one-upper, isn't she?
Hey, Colby, what was different about this girl? I mean, I assume you've been online dating for a while that stood out to you.
She expressed herself well, very intellectual, got a nice figure, great eyes. She's just stunning.
Nice. Okay. So how did everything go when you guys went to go get drinks?
I thought it went awesome. We were laughing, cutting up, a little personal history of each other, a little more so than we shared online, and got a little kiss at the end of the night. Was nice.
Oh, you got a kiss.
I didn't reach for a touch or anything like that, just a little peck and show my respect, but definitely let her know I was interested in seeing her again.
Give her a peck to show your respect.
That's
like
nice.
that.
I like it.
But you, so just a standard kiss at the end of a first date. Was there any kind of weird conversation that would lead you to think that she's not getting back to you because of something you said?
Man, nothing at all I picked up on.
So the conversation at the bar was just normal, everyday?
Yeah, family, what do you do? What types of food do you like, etc. Just your basic things. And, man, she ticked all my boxes. I really want to, I'd love to see her again. I've texted her a couple times, and our last correspondence was she said she didn't want to see me, and I just simply said, why?
Oh, interesting.
Oh, what?
So she straight up said she doesn't want to see you?
Correct.
Okay.
No reasons,
Weird.
though. Like, you have
None.
You really honestly have no idea. So are you calling to, convince her otherwise, or?
I just, I kind of need a little bit of help with some closure here, or moving forward a little more. I mean, just the text just didn't seem, I don't know if her ex-boyfriend picked up the phone and texted me in response for her. I don't know.
Okay.
That's quite a good jump to
it could
conclusion there.
Could happen. You never know. All right. We're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Cool, thanks.
All right, hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I've got a great feeling about this.
Do you?
Yep, I think this is going to end with a connection. A love connection for Colby.
You are so full of sarcasm. It's
No,
ridiculous.
not at all. These always go so well, and I feel like this one is going to be probably the most magical second date update we've ever had.
Sorry, I was waiting for your heartfelt message about it.
Okay, you don't want to hear that. Colby, are you ready to give Pia a call and see why she basically told you to take a hike?
Oh, definitely. Let's do this, please.
All right. If anybody's just tuning into the second date update, Colby wants us to call this girl Pia he met online. They went to an art exhibit. He found out that she knew actually more about art than he does, which he liked a lot. They went and had drinks into the night with a kiss. He texted her that he wanted to go out again, and she simply sent him a text back that said to leave her alone. Basically, not in those words, right, Colby?
That's correct, yeah.
And Colby, do you actually really, really dig this girl, or is it one of those things, she dissed you, now you're more into it than you really were to begin with?
Oh, no, I really like her. Otherwise, I wouldn't have contacted you guys.
Okay.
All right, Colby, here we go. We get her on the phone.
Hello?
Hi, is Pia there?
This is she.
Hey, Pia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5. What's going on?
What?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on the radio station Moving 92.5. We do the morning show.
Okay.
How's it going?
Fine. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm calling you because you recently went out with a friend of mine, a guy named Colby, who you met online.
What?
Yeah. I know it sounds kind of weird, but Colby said he had a really good time with you, but you sent him a text message that said you're not interested in seeing him again and you don't want him to contact you anymore. Why is that?
We're just not compatible.
Why? What makes you guys not compatible? He said that you guys both liked art, actually was very impressed with your knowledge of art. He also shared that he enjoyed the conversation you had at the bar and you even ended the night with a kiss.
Pia, the way he painted it was that it was the perfect date.
We're just not compatible. He's a Gemini and I'm a Capricorn, and it's a disaster waiting to happen. And I'm going to stop it before it gets started, and that's why I put an end to it.
Is it wait, so your reasoning, Pia, is really because of your astrological signs?
Yeah.
They don't mesh?
Pia, are you serious? Pia, I got to let you know I'm a Gemini. I don't know how this is going to work out for us on the phone even.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so you guys know that she probably has, like, mood swings and is irrational sometimes, and sometimes it's probably like we're two different people, right?
Brooke does
Interesting, yeah, so you don't want to date a Gemini. Okay, I guess I get it now.
We're parties. We're parties in a little package, Pia.
You guys are unstable.
So Pia, you don't want to date him because he's a Gemini?
Yes, Geminis and Capricorns do not go at all.
That's it? What? It's just a sign.
Hey, Colby?
Oh, my gosh.
I'm shaking my head.
He's on the phone?
Yeah, Pia. Colby was on the other line and he heard everything that you just said.
Oh, my God.
Say hi to that dirty little Gemini, Colby, Pia.
I can't believe you. That's ridiculous. Our zodiac sign is the obstacle here.
Okay, and this is a perfect example, Colby. This is a perfect example of your irrational behavior. You're going to call the radio station and put me on the air? That doesn't even make any sense. Wow. You're on the other line, and you didn't even say anything. You could have called me and asked me why. You could have left a message, but you're just sending me text messages. You're so indecisive. I just can't. I'm not going to have that in my life, okay? So you need to accept it and deal with it and move on.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Frankly, I'm on Pia's side here. I'm on Pia's side here completely. You are irrational. You're being irrational, and your mood swings and everything else. Pia, I'm sorry that you had to go through this. Colby?
Thank you.
Colby, what do you have to say for yourself?
This is just beyond.
We went on one date, Colby. Like, stop being so sensitive. Are you sure you're not a Pisces?
Wow, Pia.
Wow, she is aggressive.
I mean, she's right about the Pisces. My husband's a Pisces, and he is really sensitive. but no, come on, Pia. Are you being... Why?
Well, it sounds like you're the professional in zodiac.
I'm your river, okay?
Pia, don't you think that the zodiac could be kind of like general guidelines, but maybe there's some outliers and some exceptions to the rule?
No.
Oh.
There's no exception to astrological signs.
Wow.
But Pia, are you telling me that you thought that he was just horrible during the date as well and exhibited every horrible sign of a Gemini, and that's why you can't ever be with him? Or you're just predicting things that you don't even know are going to happen?
I didn't think that he was horrible. I said that he was very handsome, and we had a lovely evening, but that's a deal breaker for me because this is a perfect example of the behavior that he will display if we were to continue a relationship together. He's sneaky. He's going behind my back to find things out. He was on the other line. Like, who does that?
Wow.
Wow. Pia, what sign are you supposed to be with?
Yes, please. Tell me that.
Libras, because they're balanced, and Capricorns need somebody very sturdy and reliable, just like ourselves. So that would be my ideal sign.
Colby, do you still want to go out with her again?
Would you?
Yes, I would. But then again, I'm not an irrational Gemini, so that's probably why I would give it another shot. Hey, I'd love to send you guys out on a second date. Would you be interested, either one of you, in going out again? Pia, please, would you go out with Colby one more time? We'll pay for the date.
Are you guys really even asking that question? Did you hear what just happened? Were you listening to anything that I said?
Wow.
Sorry.
It didn't sound that bad to me, really, if I'm being honest.
Well, of course you'd say that. You're probably a Virgo because you're fussy and I can't even handle this anymore. You guys are giving me a headache.
Pia, I am a Virgo.
You are?
Yeah, and I'm not proud of it. I think it's the worst sign out there. I hate it. So.
And you are kind of fussy.
Yeah, so you know, you're aggravating.
She is? Are we talking to a psychic?
If you don't have your right amount of chicken breast every day. Or
Pia, how did you not just know we were calling when we called?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The actual date that happened in today's second date update is probably one of the biggest train wrecks I've ever heard of.
Really?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Lucas, I read your email, and it sounds like you had an awesome time with the girl that you want us to call today.
Yeah, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't ideal.
Oh, no.
Explain to everybody what not ideal is. Was it the first part where the tears happened, or the rest of it where the funeral happened?
No, stop. Stop.
It wasn't a funeral. It was a cemetery.
Oh, my bad.
So,
That's not better.
Tell everybody about your date. First of all, how'd you meet this girl?
I met Avery. Her name's Avery. I met her through a friend of a friend.
Okay.
And I picked her up at her place, and she got in the car, and I could sort of tell. I mean, I don't really know her that well, but I could sort of tell that something wasn't right. So I asked her, are you okay? And she started crying right there. I mean, she was talking about she had something with her family, her parents, and she was really upset.
At that point, Lucas, why didn't you just go, you know what? Maybe we'll do this date another time, and I'll take you back home so you can deal with whatever you got going on.
I mean, I thought about it, but, in that moment, I was just like, maybe she just needs someone to talk to.
Thank goodness.
Or you saw a moment of weakness and you were like, yeah, all right. I know how this is going to end.
You guys, he's just trying to be a nice guy. You can't drop a crying girl off at her house just to let her cry by herself.
Yeah, she just seemed like she needed to get a lot of stuff off her chest,
So what was wrong? Did you figure out what was going on?
I mean, just something with her parents. She had gotten a big argument with them about, she said, her life choices, I guess.
Whoa.
And eventually the conversation got into her childhood, and
oh gosh,
it got pretty deep.
Yeah, see, at that point, I think you should have maybe ended the date. But I can't even believe your next step.
No.
Lucas took her to a cemetery.
What?
Why? What?
Why did you take a crying girl?
Look, okay, hold on. Because in my mind, I was thinking, we definitely can't go to a restaurant at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, she was full on ugly crying kind of.
Yeah.
The circumstance.
Good for you for sticking with it, though, Lucas. Lucas, it's impressive that you're even able to stick with it this long. If that happened to me, 5 seconds, I'd be out, dude.
God, you could at least take her to ice cream to cheer her up. How did you get to a cemetery, dude?
I was like, we gotta go somewhere. That it's not going to be
ridiculous that she's crying so much. So we happened to drive by a cemetery, and I thought, in that split second, I was like, this is the perfect spot.
That is. Yes.
I suppose.
Look, it's quiet, it's private, there's not a lot of people. So, in that moment, I thought it was the best choice.
Plus, you can always use the perspective of, hey, things could be worse.
Yeah.
You could be dead.
Look at that guy, and that person over there.
What did you say to her?
I mean, I was like, look, this is just a quiet place where you can just do your venting, and I'll just listen. And
okay.
She was really being open about all this stuff about her family, and weirdly enough, I thought that there was like a connection.
Is this your new thing now, Lucas? You're gonna start taking people on cemetery dates? It worked out so well for you.
It'll be a thing, yeah.
All right. How did everything end with her?
I sort of, after all this stuff she'd been revealing, I felt kind of closer to her, and so I put my arm around her, and we walked to the car, and then, I thought it would be an okay moment to try to kiss her.
Oh.
Well, after all that?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That is a bad choice on so many levels, Lucas.
That's coming from Jubal.
Yeah.
Look, looking back at it now, obviously it wasn't the best decision.
She just poured her heart out to you about some family issues she's having. She's been crying, and you're in the middle of a cemetery. Not the best time to make a move.
She'd calmed down a little bit, and like I said, the things that she had been telling me, I feel like we had gotten close in a couple hours that she'd been, telling me all this stuff,
I think I would have kissed him if I was the girl in that moment. I mean,
really?
Yeah, you feel super connected to someone like that.
I think it's called vulnerable.
Yeah.
Vulnerable.
Yeah, and you're vulnerable, and you have everything opened up to him.
She definitely wasn't having it. She definitely pulled back, and I did not. It was not a smart move on my part.
You said she wasn't into it. What did she say when you tried to kiss her?
She sort of stepped back and was like, you want to kiss me in a cemetery? She basically just wanted to go home at that point.
And you still want to call her for a second date update.
Ballsy.
Like I said, I felt by the end, even though, she wasn't receptive to the kiss, that there was some sort of connection there.
Well, she obviously trusted you. She told you all that
Totally.
stuff about her childhood and stuff.
Or she's crazy. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Great. Thanks,
I'm
guys.
excited about this one.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
After the first date that you had, Lucas, I still can't believe that you want to call this girl and do a second date update. You're sure you want to go through with this?
Yes, I'm definitely sure, yeah.
If you missed the first part of the second date update, Lucas took this girl Avery out he met through friends. Soon as they started driving to go to dinner on their date, she broke down in tears because of some stuff that was going on with her family. That wasn't enough to scare Lucas away, so he decided, you know what, we can't go to dinner. This is going to be awkward now. I'm going to stop at the best place possible, a cemetery.
Yeah.
And walk around the cemetery and let her spill her guts there. I know is the only option you had, Lucas. And then when Lucas tried to kiss her at the end of the night, she pushed him away. I was like, you want to kiss me in a cemetery? I don't think so. I never asked you, Lucas, how many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
It's been a week now. The text I sent, she just hasn't responded back to at all.
Just nothing?
She hasn't, apologized profusely and said, oh, my God, I came across as a crazy nut job. Let's do this again.
No, I haven't heard from her at all.
And honestly, you still find her super attractive.
I do, yes, I do.
Okay.
Sometimes crazy can be hot. I'm not going to lie.
Seriously, though.
All right.
All right, Lucas. Well, we're going to give her a call right now, see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
All right, great.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Avery, please?
this is Avery.
Hey, Avery, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you? You got a second?
From where?
Moving 92.5, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. We do a morning show from 6 to 10 every weekday.
Okay. Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a friend of the show, and he thinks that you're avoiding him and don't want to go out on another date with him, so he asked us to call you and find out if you did something wrong on your date.
Oh, okay.
I guarantee you remember this little date that you went on. It should be pretty memorable.
I mean, not to be weird, but I've been on a couple dates recently. Can you tell me his name?
What would be the only date that you went onto a cemetery?
Oh my gosh.
It's Lucas.
Oh.
Did you not like Lucas?
So he told you about the cemetery. How much did he tell you about this date?
Oh.
He just, kind of told us there was a weird moment after he picked you up where you were having some personal stuff going on and got kind of upset, and then he decided to stop the only place that he could find where he thought you two could talk quietly, which was a cemetery. He did say that he tried to kiss you at the end of the evening, and you shunned his advances because it was weird to try to make out with you in a cemetery. Yeah. Is that what did it?
I was going through a lot that day, as you know already, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even though I was clearly, horrible and weird, he was really a little weird. I'm sorry, but...
Really?
He was the weird one in this whole thing?
Yeah.
Well, he said some stuff that I think he was trying to make me feel better, but it wasn't really working.
Can you give us an example of something that he said?
Well, I mean, did he tell you, what we did in the cemetery?
He just said that you guys walked around and talked, and he kind of let you vent whatever you were feeling.
There's more activities that you can do in a cemetery?
I guess. I had no idea.
Oh, no.
No. I mean, that was it, but while we were walking around, he would occasionally, stop in front of headstones and be like, oh, isn't it sweet, all these husbands and wives buried together?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that's creepy.
That is super creepy.
I thought it was going to be he stole the flowers and gave them to you, but that's even worse.
Yeah.
That happened, too.
Oh.
He did that?
What?
No.
He pulled a flower off a grave and handed it to me and said, here, this will cheer you up. And I was like, this is a dead person's flower. And he said, they won't miss it.
I'm so confused on who to think is crazy.
I know.
This one. I just don't know.
At first I was like, Lucas, are you sure you want to call Avery? Now I'm like, these two are a perfect couple.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, I know that he was trying, to lighten the mood, but we were in a cemetery. I was clearly having a meltdown. And his solution was to pull flowers off graves and say things like, we'll all be dead soon, even your parents.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well,
up until that point, I was like...
I have a history with my parents,
Yeah.
but I don't wish them dead.
Up until that point, I was like, all right, well, it's kind of cool. He's trying to lighten the mood and maybe help you laugh and get through your stuff. But then going like, hey, don't worry about anything you're having at home with your parents. They'll be dead soon.
Oh, that's not
That usually doesn't play well.
No.
Like I said, I totally will be the first to say that I was in a really bad space and probably should have canceled. But, ultimately I'm looking for a partner in life, and I don't think I want to be a partner with someone who's kind of weird.
And maybe someone who's not already hoping that your parents die.
Yeah, that could be a bonus.
I should actually tell you that Lucas is on the other line right now and just heard your recap of the date.
Oh, God, no.
Hey, Avery.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
You poor thing.
Look, I had no idea how to react. I mean, you were obviously really upset. So I was just trying to do anything to take your mind off of it or lighten the moment. I don't actually want your parents to be
it
dead.
kind of took my mind off it, but not in the right direction.
I didn't, I was improvising. I've never been in a situation like this before. So I was just trying to find any way that I could possibly get your mind off of things. That's all that was.
I mean, you could kind of understand that, right, Avery?
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that I was doing a good job on a date either. I was doing a very bad job for a date. But I feel like if this is your go-to response to say, oh, your parents will be dead soon, and you put flowers on graves, that's bad.
Look,
that's a bad solution.
It was obviously a terrible, bad attempt at a joke, but the only reason I said it was just to try to get your mind off of things, change the subject. I wasn't, not thinking that clearly either.
It sounds to me like you two are perfect for each other. I'm not going to lie.
It's an off day for both of you.
It just maybe it was one of those days you should have turned the car around and had the date on a different day.
Well, yeah. Like I said, I should have called it off from the get-go. And I know that so many people encountering a total meltdown would just run away, and I get that. And Lucas, I'm really grateful for you to just sticking it out. And I mean, though you were kind of a idiot, I mean, I know it was a good intentioned idiot.
See, at least Lucas was trying, and he liked you enough to try to get a second date with you on a radio
That's the other thing
show.
that's kind of weirding me out, I'll be honest. Like, I wouldn't want a second date with me after that. I was awful.
But Lucas still wants to go out with you.
Honestly, I just thought, you're being really honest, and I think you're still pretty great. I know it wasn't ideal this first time around, but I like you.
Aww.
See, that should say a little something, Avery, don't you think?
That's really
Because honestly,
nice.
Avery, if I picked you up and you started bawling like that, I would have left you by the side of the road. So why don't you give Lucas another chance? We will pay for a second date. Will you go out with Lucas again?
Oh, come on.
I mean, I guess it can't be any worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Positive attitude.
Uphill.
It's just like we tell everybody with the show, set your standards low and you'll like us if you just listen.
I mean, and if that's kind of our worst, and we still manage to be cordial, nice people, then maybe we could do better. I don't know. Just please, no creepy jokes, okay?
No more creepy jokes and no more cemeteries.
Awesome.
Yes!
Congratulations, Lucas. You got your second date.
Great. Thank you, guys. I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. And Avery, I hope that you have a great time, and I hope that everything that you were worried about on your last date is okay now and you're in a better place personally.
Great. Thank you, guys.
I mean, I say that, but I kind of hope you cry again just so we can have Lucas call back in and do another second date.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All I need is a little love in my life.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Trying to get back in the dating world is hard when you've recently gone through a divorce. And that's why you should date people while you're still married. Then you don't ever lose practice, But I'm no relationship expert.
Definitely
but
not.
I should be. Anyway, Matthew is on the phone right now, and that's what he said in his email. He's recently divorced, decided to get back into the dating world, and now somebody's not calling him back. What's up, Matthew? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, man. How long has it been since you were in the dating world?
Well, I was married for 5 years, and then I got divorced, and I didn't date again for at least 2 years.
Oh, dang.
Okay, wow. It's a long time.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
So the girl you want to call today, what's her name?
Her name is Charlotte.
Charlotte, all right. And how did you meet Charlotte?
Online.
Okay, and is this the first time you've ever done online dating?
It was the first time I've done any dating.
In a long time. All right.
Okay, so
All right.
Charlotte is your first foray, what's the word there?
I don't know.
Foray, I
First,
think.
yeah.
Soiree? I don't know.
Soiree? I don't
Some
know.
sort of A.
Yeah.
It's his first date.
The first date since you've been divorced.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, and how did things go with Charlotte?
I think it went really well. We met for coffee, and I thought it went really well. And she made me laugh a lot. She's very funny and very smart and very nice and very pretty.
Okay, okay. And how were you feeling? Were you nervous?
I was at the beginning. I was really nervous because I hadn't been on a date in a really long time. And I was engaged for a long time. I was married for 5 years. And I just didn't think I knew how to do this. And she made me really relaxed. I don't know. She made it really easy.
So, is all you guys did was coffee, or did you do something else?
Oh, no, we just had coffee. And then I did invite her to a Halloween party a friend of mine was having at their house.
Okay, and did she go to the party with you?
I don't know. That's
You don't know if she would? That might be. Okay, so yeah, here's a tip since you're getting back into dating. Know if the person is there.
Yeah.
Let's start with that and then baby step it the rest of the way. What do you mean you don't know?
It was a costume party. So I never asked her what costume she was going to wear.
Wait, you just had her meet you at a friend's house in full costume?
Yeah, I know. We should have set a clear place to meet and a time to meet. And, I should have said to meet me at the front of the house. And it just, I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
And the cell phone reception was really bad. And I couldn't get a hold of her. And everyone was wearing masks. so I couldn't tell who was who. And
So were you just walking around the party trying, like, how did you even try to find her?
everyone I ran into, I just kept asking them, would you please, I explain, I'm trying to find the date here. I don't know what she's wearing. Would you please take off your mask? And after about 40 times, it took forever, and it was really bad.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
So wait, what do you think? Do you think she didn't go, or do you think that you just missed her?
I don't know. I spent the whole night looking for her, and she either left really annoyed with me, which I would totally understand, or, God forbid, she left with someone else.
Yeah. Man, did you try to get a hold of her after? I'm assuming you did.
I did, and she hasn't answered. First of all, even if it doesn't go anywhere, I just want to apologize because I feel like I invited her to a friend's house. She didn't know anyone, and it's just a really not a nice thing to do, and I feel pretty terrible about that.
Right, because she's either like not responding to you because she wants nothing to do with you because she didn't like you, or because she's mad at you because she felt she got ditched at the party.
Yeah, I felt like a complete idiot, and I spent pretty much the whole night alone talking to people in weird masks. And
sounds fun to me.
Yeah, and frankly, I was trying to avoid conversations with people. It was just a weird thing to be able to go, can I see your mask? And say, no, next. I couldn't do that.
I forgot to ask you, what did you dress up as for Halloween? Were you also wearing a mask?
I was like a scary dude. I had like a mask.
Oh, scary dude. That's a popular one.
Yeah, I had like a mask, and I had this kind of torn jacket, and bloody pants kind of stuff. And
Definitely sounds like a scary dude.
But she wouldn't have been able to recognize you either from the sounds of it.
Well, I had my mask off for the rest of the evening because I was trying to find her, but I don't know. I had makeup on as well on my eyes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I just want to at least say I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right,
Thank you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Matthew is on the phone, and he wants to call a girl named Charlotte. They actually hung out for coffee, but really the date was supposed to be when they met up at a Halloween party. The only problem was Matthew is newly divorced, hasn't dated in a long, long time, and forgot, when you make plans with somebody, you should also decide when and where to meet up. So he just invited her to the party and figured he'd find her there. Except it's a Halloween party, and everybody was wearing masks, and he couldn't find her. He just spent the whole party walking around asking people to take off their masks to see if it was her. Hey, Matthew, I don't know if you're going to get a second date or not, but I can probably guarantee you're not going to be invited to many more parties. Nobody wants to invite the weird guy there that's just walking around being like, hey, take off your mask and show me who you are.
Yeah, I didn't feel very cool. I'll say that.
Yeah, no.
I do feel, though, that you shouldn't take full responsibility because she could have also said, like, hey, where are we going to meet? Or asked other important questions about how to find each other at said party before it went down.
Yeah, I just totally underestimated the number of people that were going to be there. I just thought, it'd be a few people, and we'd all kind of check out each other's costumes and just eat some cheese or something, And
yeah.
Halloween party.
Every good Halloween party has people sitting around eating cheese in small numbers. All right. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out why she's not calling you back, okay?
Okay. And even if she completely hates me and has no further interest, I just want to at least say I'm sorry for standing her up unwittingly.
So, rookie mistake. You haven't been dating in a long time. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Charlotte, please?
This is Charlotte.
Hey, Charlotte, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
I'm sorry, I've never heard of you.
Oh, well, I've heard of you, if that means anything.
Gosh, that came off so creepy.
Yeah, it did.
It's true.
What?
It's true, Charlotte. We've all heard of you, though.
Yeah.
How would you hear of me?
Well, because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Updates, where if you go out on a date with somebody and don't call them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And we got an email about you from a dude named Matthew. You probably remember him. He likes coffee dates. He also likes to invite people to Halloween parties and not tell them where to show up so that you both awkwardly look for each other all night.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, my gosh. Are you mad at Matthew?
No, I'm not mad at him. I'm just it didn't work out. That's all. It didn't work out.
Well, how do you know it didn't really work out if you guys didn't actually spend any time together? Really, he told us you got the coffee pretty quickly, but he said that he spent the whole night looking for you at that Halloween party. He feels really bad that he didn't, tell you where to meet.
Well, I didn't go.
You didn't go to the Halloween party at all?
Oh, man.
No.
Oh.
No way.
Wait, were you not even interested in him after coffee then?
No, he was nice at first. But then I don't know. I don't want to talk bad about the guy. It just didn't work out.
Can you give us any specifics on why?
He's kind of desperate. Yeah. I mean, he's new to dating. He's a little vulnerable. He doesn't know what he's doing.
No, he got really weird, guys. He was really peculiar.
Really?
How so? We talked to him. He sounds pretty normal to me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you talked to him? Did he tell you that he was really, really into taking Halloween to a whole nother level?
What do you mean, a whole nother level?
For me, it sounded like he was going to make Halloween a reality, right? He was totally into, serial killer stuff.
Okay, that's time to check out. I'm with you, Charlotte. I'm done.
What do you mean, though?
Okay, so there was just a lot of details that he went overboard with. And it just made me uncomfortable.
He told us his costume was a bad dude. That's pretty much how he described it to us.
Scary dude.
Yeah, scary dude.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm glad I didn't see it because the way he describes it, I didn't want to see it.
Yeah, it makes sense. You meet a guy online, you go to coffee, he starts discussing serial killer details. That is a big enough red flag, I think, for anyone.
To be fair to him, because he was a nice enough guy, he was really, really into Halloween, but he was also really, really, really into serial killers. And so I couldn't tell which one he liked the most.
Yeah, that would say to me he probably is a serial killer. I have a feeling they often don't really give all their cards right away.
And they're always nice guys. They always come across as nice guys.
You're right. He was really nice, and that freaks me out even more thinking about it.
Yeah.
And he was also very attractive.
Yeah, anytime I meet anybody who's overly nice and attractive, I always know they're a serial killer. So I'm glad you didn't show up.
Okay, wait a second. Whose side are you on?
Well, not yours, serial killer.
What's going on here?
Oh, Charlotte, that's Matthew. He's actually on the other line listening to the conversation and wants to talk to you. Probably sharpening his knives while he's listening, but he's on the other line listening.
Oh, my God.
I'm not sharpening my knives.
Okay.
Anyway, Charlotte, I have been on the phone, and I've been listening to this entire conversation, and I can assure you that I am not a creepy, crazy serial killer. It's Halloween.
Yeah, but that's not the first thing you say on a date with someone you've never met before. You've got a shiny plastic knife.
Did you hear what you just said? Because you just referenced a plastic knife. Now that's steel knife, a plastic knife.
Well, it's hard to know when you're saying something that's real and something that's fake when you meet someone and they're talking about serial killing.
Yeah. I mean, Matthew, you've got to hear what she's saying. If you want to be a single dude that's getting ladies, you dress up like Thor or Superman or something, not as someone who may kill you and stuff you in a trunk.
I'm going to admit, I did a lot of extensive research, and I did pay attention to the details of this. But I only did it because I wanted to be really authentic, because I think costumes often fall flat when you don't really pay attention to the details and let your character become very generic. So I had things like extra large shoes that had actually no pattern on the sole. I thought of things like that.
You went that far.
That's what's fun of it. No one cares, but it's just fun to do it, to fantasize.
Why do you need to go that far to play a serial killer? Yeah. You're playing. It's Halloween.
You're right. It's only Halloween, but it only happens once a year, and you only have one shot to get it right. And I've been married and divorced, and I haven't had a party in a really long time, and I just want to have fun. I just want to go crazy. I'm tired of
See what he just said? He wants to go crazy. Yeah. And he's divorced, and he might have issues with the fact that him and his wife split up. I mean, come on, I'm not walking into that.
I will say, Matthew, I'm questioning whether or not your wife is still alive. Can we contact her?
No, please, she's alive, unfortunately.
Yeah, if he was a real serial killer, she might not be around anymore.
See what I mean?
I was kidding. It's a joke. I'm just trying to say that I wanted to do it right on Halloween, and that's why I spent all this time to be as close to authentic serial killer as I could be.
Yeah, but think about it. I'm on a first date with you, and you're going on and on about how serial killers get away with their crimes, how they wear latex gloves and shoes where you can't get the prints, and it just sounded like you knew way too much about serial killers.
Yeah. Charlotte, that's absolutely correct, but that's because I prepared.
Prepared to do what? It's Halloween. Serial killers don't really have a look, you know. That's the point.
That's not necessarily true. I have done a lot of research on them.
He knows exactly what they look like, what they talk like, everything.
Oh my gosh.
Regardless, it's just Halloween. It was one night. I'm really glad, actually, you didn't try and go to this party and I got stood up by me because I didn't tell you where we should meet. So that being said, I would love to pick up where we left off.
Yeah, see, Charlotte, Matthew doesn't want to kill you. He wants to date you. So would you go on a second date with Matthew? We'll pay for it.
I have to follow my instincts, guys, and I just don't feel good about it.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm with you. I want to like him. I do. And I want to, give him the benefit of the doubt. But there's still a small chance that he could be a serial killer. And that's still a chance.
No.
Are you starting to get angry, Matthew? I'm sensing some anger.
Please, no, I swear. I'm a good person.
Charlotte, are you sure? It sounds like Matthew just got really wrapped up in his costume.
Well, he can email me, and I'll think about it, but I don't feel good about it, so probably not.
Okay, be careful. Those serial killers, they're persuasive.
I don't even know what to say about that because everything I say you use against me.
I mean, that Matthew is probably what your lawyer will say, too, so don't say too much.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I love serial killers. Can I get that dude's number?
What?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who are you?
Talking about the second date update. Matthew wanted to call this girl named Charlotte. They were supposed to go to a Halloween party together. And Charlotte wasn't calling Matthew back because he did way too much research on his serial killer Halloween costume. And she thought that he was just really obsessed with serial killers and way too into it.
Yeah.
And Matthew said it's his first Halloween since his divorce, and he just wanted to do his costume right.
Well, just because you're wearing a costume doesn't mean you have to be in
No.
character.
Yeah, and here's the thing. She ends up missing someday, and everyone's going to be like, oh, what a stupid girl. Why'd she go out with somebody that was obsessed with serial killers?
She should have
right?
known.
Yeah, should have known. What was she thinking?
Didn't want to go out with him again, so no second date. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Maya, please?
Is this?
Hey, Maya, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio program.
It's a radio show?
Yes. How are you?
I'm good. What can I do for you, radio show?
Well, I'm calling you because a listener of ours recently emailed us about you, and he wanted us to get a hold of you because he thinks that you're brushing him off after you guys went on a date.
Oh, my God. I think I know what this is about.
Do you?
Really?
I mean, I hope not, but...
Who would that be? What's his name?
Oscar?
Bingo! Oscar emailed us about you, and he said that he really enjoyed going on your date, and he's been trying to get you to go out with him ever since, but you're always like, I'm busy, or whatever.
Well, yeah.
Okay, do you not want to go out with him again?
Correct, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I can't believe he thought it would be wise to contact a radio station about this, but...
Well, he said that he just likes you a lot. It's a thing we do on our show all the time called Second Date. So let me ask you, was it weird actually meeting a guy off of Xbox Live?
I hadn't met anybody through Xbox Live before, so, I mean, I feel like it's just as weird as anything else, but, it was a public place. That wasn't that wasn't the problem.
What was the problem?
So he's dropping me off at the end of the night. We're, in my parking lot of my building and, just chatting and,
honestly, like, I'm feeling it, and I'm kind of waiting for him to go in for a kiss.
Right.
And instead of that, he goes, "Can I show you something right now?"
That's something that could go one of two ways on a first date, either good or very, very bad.
Exactly.
What was it?
He starts to take off his shirt.
What?
Dang, bro.
I mean, I couldn't make it up if I tried. Like, he starts to take off his shirt, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Not that kind of girl. Like, what are you doing? And he's like, no, it's cool. Like, just trust, like, I'm not being creepy. Like, just trust me. And shows me on his arm this huge Iron Throne tattoo from Game of Thrones.
Wow.
Okay, so like that iconic Game of Thrones chair
like
thing.
The Iron Throne.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Like, whatever.
Why couldn't he just roll up his sleeve to show you an arm tattoo? Why did he have to get half naked?
Well, just you wait. Because that was just the tip of the iceberg. Then he shows me on his pec Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Hey.
My precious.
Okay.
Okay, so you turned
like
off
the
by that?
ugliest character of all time.
Yeah.
Do you not think that's weird? Like a Gollum tattoo on someone's chest?
I don't know. For most people, I would think it was weird, but we talked to him, and the way he was talking about being into Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, I could see him having a tattoo like that.
Have you seen Gollum?
Yeah, I have.
One of the ugliest faces.
Okay.
You're just saying maybe you couldn't want to make, eye contact with...
Think about missionary with that.
That's exactly where I was going.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on. And then that's not even it. We're not even done there.
Oh, no.
Then he goes, oh, but wait. You haven't even seen the, what did he say? Pièce de résistance.
Oh, what is that one?
That is his entire back, which is the entire cast of Harry Potter.
Shut up. Harry Potter back guy?
Yes, you may be familiar with the children's novel series Harry Potter.
I'm a little familiar. Yeah, I've heard a thing or two about it.
Yeah, it's all over my date's back. So yeah, I haven't called him back. I've been polite to him. I haven't completely blown him off, but like, I can't see getting frisky with Harry and the crew.
But you gotta understand, I mean, from his point of view, you're a girl who's like a 12th level elf. Like, he probably thought that you would be into all of those.
I'm also a woman with
Okay. All right, so you just couldn't get down with all of the tattoos that he had, the Harry Potter tattoo, the Game of Thrones tattoo, and the Lord of the Rings tattoo.
And busting them out on the first date is hard.
Hey, Maya, thank you for being honest. I appreciate it. Now I feel like I have to be honest with you about something.
Okay.
Oscar is actually on the line listening and wants to talk to you.
No! Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
No, I'm not.
Oh my God!
I had no idea that was going to freak you out.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of you on the radio.
Well, in hindsight, I could see how taking my shirt off in the car could have been weird.
In hindsight.
Well, and it's not only that. I mean, it's like all the tattoos, like Gollum on your pec. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Well, I mean,
not on first date.
I do have a lot of tattoos, and I felt like, I don't know, we were having such a good rapport, I thought the Game of Thrones thing might impress you a little bit. I don't know. But I don't have just nerdy ones. I've got like a sword tattoo, too. That's pretty badass.
I like how that's a badass one.
It is.
Oh.
Are you feeling insulted, Oscar? I know, like, it seemed like you were really...
I don't know. The implication that the Harry Potter thing was creepy is a little weird to me, because we discussed the books, so I thought you'd be a little more...
I mean, it's like reading the books and enjoying the books is different than, like, permanently putting the characters of the books on your body.
Yeah. I mean, I thought you'd think that my dedication to all the stuff that we liked would be a turn-on, you know? And it would show you that I'm not just some geeky guy, that I'm man enough to get, tattoos and not just some ogre. I mean, in hindsight, like, busting out the tattoos is probably more of a second or third date move. But...
No, I don't ever want to see those tattoos again.
Oh, Maya. But Maya, you said that you really liked him at one point. I mean, it's only the tattoos that turn you off?
It was a weird thing, you guys. You weren't there. Like, the date was cool, and I liked him, but, like, long-term down the road, there's no way I could date a guy with these kind of tattoos for the rest of my life.
Why do I get the feeling I'm going to spend my evening researching erased, regrettable, ruined spells? Maya, I don't really meet people like you, especially on Xbox Live, and so... I mean, if I got rid of the Gollum one, would that be,
Are you actually thinking
would that make a difference to you, or
I mean, I really, we only went out one time, and I don't think you should change who you are for that.
Okay.
I appreciate the thought, but I'm sure you're going to find the girl who loves the
Oh, man.
you.
All right, I know what that means. All right.
Are you sure, Maya? Hey, Maya, we'll pay for a second date if you go out with him again.
We won't pay for the tattoo removal, though.
I think we could probably be great friends. We really did have a great time,
God.
and hang out again. But...
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Well,
Oscar.
hey, Oscar, it's not a successful second date for you, man. I'm sorry.
I think I'm going to just pick up my staff and go home.
Yeah, you should.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Dating can be very expensive. That's why you shouldn't do it.
No,
But
that's not true.
If you have to date, you should find a way to do it spending as little money as possible. And that's what Joseph did, who's on the phone for a second date update today. His email said that he found some awesome cheap date ideas because he didn't want to spend a bunch of cash on a first date.
That's great.
And it sounds like it worked okay, except he's not getting a call back. What's up, Joseph? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right.
Pretty good. So you came up with a bunch of cheap date ideas?
Yeah, I'm kind of between jobs right now, so I'm just trying to save up money, because bills still happen.
I think that's fantastic. You don't need a lot of money to woo a woman at all.
Well, I think it helps, but I got to keep the job first.
It is never a bad thing necessarily. What's the name of the girl that you want to call today?
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Okay.
And where'd you meet her?
Well, I didn't delete my dating app just because I'm not working, and so she sent me a message, and she was really pretty, and I liked the way her hair framed her face, so I took a chance. And
Well,
So you like the way the hair framed her face.
yeah, it really makes her eyes pop. She's got these pretty blue eyes.
I've just never heard that
You
before.
are so cute. Or a hairstylist. I'm not sure which.
Yeah.
Nothing against hairstylists, but I'm not that.
Okay. But you noticed that her hair framed her face nicely.
hair framing, girl.
Was that your opening line?
I'd go for it, man.
Well, I'm sure I brought that up, yeah.
I think it's fantastic. So, what was your cheap date idea?
Well, I Googled, free and cheap dates, and as I read the things that came up, I decided to combine a few of them to make, one cool date.
Okay.
Oh.
So I invited her to, walk around this neighborhood, right? But not, some place that has a bunch of shops and places she might want to go and spend money, but, houses, pretty houses and stuff.
Wait, you like a residential neighborhood?
Totally, rich people's yards and their houses.
Okay.
So you
like doing Christmas
you walked
lights
around
without
basically
the lights.
casing rich people's homes in case you ever wanted to rob them later.
Yeah, we would try car door handles, see if they were open, and see what was inside. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, why not?
I'm kidding. We didn't do that.
Did she seem to enjoy that?
I thought she was having a great time. She was smiling a lot and laughing at it, but I could feel like she was holding back her laughter because she didn't want to be too excited. I don't know, but we had a really good time.
Wait. So the date was walking around rich people's houses?
No, that was just the first part.
Okay.
Because it just so happened that at the end of the neighborhood walk, we came upon this park where there was a free concert.
Nice.
And so we listened to these old ladies were saying that, they were probably professionals at some point, but they weren't famous or anything.
You watched old people sing in a park.
Yeah, and it was mostly old people around or families with some kids, and it was pretty cool.
Okay.
And nothing was by accident. I planned all of this. I knew exactly when to start walking through the neighborhood and when we would finish so that the concert would be starting up. And I obviously acted like I didn't know. But I knew.
Oh, wow. A concert?
Seems like
Who
a
knew?
cheap free date is a lot more effort and planning than one where you just spend money and go out to eat.
That's true.
Yeah, it was like a work of art, just a free work of art.
It sounds like a lovely date.
I thought so.
Did you guys do anything else, or was that the whole date?
No. Then there was a farmer's market at the park.
Oh.
Awesome.
Like one of those pop-up ones?
It's famous for having free samples.
Nice.
Okay.
So we just made the tour of the farmer's market and got a couple plates full of appetizers.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Free everything.
Never thought of that.
Yeah, it couldn't have been a better free date. She couldn't have asked for more.
Sounds
All
like
right.
it.
Well, why do you think she's not calling you back then?
I don't know. This is what I think it is. She said something. I don't even remember what she said because that wasn't, but it was something that made me laugh. And I said, I love you.
What?
No.
Wait, hold up. I thought this whole time we were harping on the free date because that's why you thought she wasn't calling you back. Not that you dropped the L bomb.
Oh my gosh.
But I didn't mean it like that. I was just like, it just like came out of me because I was enjoying her personality and her sense of humor.
Oh my God. What did you do? Were you backpedaling like crazy?
No, because it sort of like ended the conversation.
Oh no.
Yeah. Usually it does if you're on a first date and you tell somebody you love them. It's
Like,
usually a
she
shock.
didn't say anything about it, or she didn't like show any facial reaction, but we just kind of moved on.
Oh my God.
I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to. Also, didn't like. I want to offend her, like make her feel bad. Like, oh, just kidding. I actually don't have affection for you because I did, but it was what I wouldn't have said I love you.
Oh, that is obvious. Like, what else could it be? That has to be it, right?
I would hope not, but that's all I can think of.
Did you ever recover from it, or how'd everything end?
The rest of the day was okay. It was great up until that point. There was effort made after that, clearly, but it wasn't the same.
Right.
Okay, and you haven't heard from her since your date?
We've texted a little bit, but it looks like it's not going anywhere.
And you haven't brought up the I love you moment at all?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Oh, man. Okay.
Tell her again and just tell her that you meant it.
Yeah, double down.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if the fact that you said I love you on your first date is the reason you're not getting a call back.
All right, thank you.
All right, we'll get your second date update right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Joseph is on the phone, and Joseph opened up his heart on his first date. Told his date that he loves her. And it was just followed by silence. It's the most hurt Joseph has ever felt in his life. And can he recover and get a second date? We're about to find out. Joe, you doing all right?
Can I just clarify, maybe I wasn't clear before, that I did not mean to say I love her.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
That's
Don't
how
worry.
love works sometimes. And love's a cold thing, you know?
No. I meant to say, like, you have a great sense of humor. And what came out was I love you.
Yeah. Joseph accidentally did say, I love you. Maybe not like I painted the picture earlier, but he did let that out, and he thinks that's why he's not getting a call back. So we're about to call Stephanie, the girl he went on a date with, and find out if that was what did him in.
I do think where you went wrong isn't the accidental I love you. It's the never backtracking from it, because you tried to just skip over it and move on, and you've never brought it up.
I was worried of putting my foot in my mouth further and digging a deeper hole.
Yeah.
Okay, but I think now we have to tell her, like, that's not what you meant, right?
I think so, yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure it out. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Stephanie, please?
This is Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hello?
Hello. Hi, Stephanie.
What's up? How are you?
What is Brooke and Jubal?
It's a radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm calling you today because we have a listener who sent us an email asking if we could get you on the phone.
What?
Yep. His name is Joseph. And Joseph.
No.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
His name's Joseph, and you guys went on a date a little while ago.
Yes.
Yeah. So Joseph emailed us because he says that it's obvious after your date that you don't want to see him again.
Yeah. That's all true.
Oh my God. Did you like Joseph?
I mean, made me feel really pretty. Went to a little farmer's market, which was cute. But then, like, pretty much out of nowhere, he was like, I love you.
Yeah, he told us that. That sounds like it was a super awkward moment.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just the rest of the day, it was really tense, awkward.
Was it because you love him too?
No. Oh, my God, no.
He said he meant it like, I mean, you know, you've been in that moment where you're like laughing. You're like, oh, my God, I love you. Like, you're so funny. Yeah. Like, that's how he meant it.
Like, I love you, man.
I at the time, I didn't really, he was so upset. Like, he honestly started, like, muttering to himself. And he just,
It was so sad. I don't know.
Wait,
and then
like after he said I love you, he started talking to himself?
he was just like, "Come on, Joseph." I don't know. It was fine. But then the next day, he texted me and he said that the date was really nice, which was great. And then, he told me that he brought up that he was between jobs.
Yeah, he said he told you that actually while you guys were out.
Yeah, and I didn't really mind because I know that stuff happens, but he told me that things got really tough. And then he texted me asking if he could move in.
What?
Move in? Whoa, wait a minute.
So he told us that he said I love you on accident, but he asked you to move in and he was serious about that?
100%. I think he thought we had some sort of special connection.
Oh my gosh.
I think he was like tired of couch surfing, and this was it.
He did not tell us any of this.
Yeah.
Great. But you can understand why I wouldn't want to go out with him, right?
Did you even respond to him after he asked to move in?
No.
Oh, I wouldn't either. That's crazy.
Here we are.
So, yeah, I was guessing you said no since we're calling you for a second date update.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a bad person. I just don't need, like, another roommate.
No.
Oh my God. And I don't even believe him when he said that he was joking when I said I love you. Now I think that he was like really serious.
I don't know, he like loved my hair, and it was just a little creepy. Now that I think about it, it was just like so into me.
Did he give you a reason why he wanted to move in?
Well, yeah, he was telling me about how he's like in between jobs and he's having a really hard time finding another one. But it's like if he's already been unemployed for so many months, like how long will he need to live with me?
Well, we can find it out right now because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What do you mean?
I mean, he's listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you, maybe about moving in again. I don't know.
Well, I'm not going to say anything different.
Okay. But he is here. I think he's still listening. Joseph, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Joseph!
You didn't tell us that you asked her to move in.
Yeah, like that's it.
I did not.
Why would you do that?
I texted her, like, how's she doing? And she was like, oh, fine, how are you? And I said, oh, looking, kind of need a place to stay for a few days.
So you asked her to...
Doesn't mean I'm moving in. And she wasn't the only person who got that text.
What?
I mean, you asked me to move in. It kind of sounds like you want to move in with me.
I mean, I guess I see how you could jump to that conclusion, but maybe you should have sought clarification before you did.
Dude, our date even wasn't that good. I don't know. It's like you could have... Don't ask a girl to move in after one date.
Stop saying I asked to move in. I didn't.
Wait,
you
and then
sound
you just
upset, Joseph.
Yeah, and you just blamed her. Like, well, you should have asked for clarification. I think you're the one in the wrong here, Joseph.
Whatever. Look, the point is I didn't want to move in with her, and I found a place to stay with somebody else that I used to date, and I slept on the couch, and we didn't have sex. And
why are you
Thanks for
throwing
explaining
that
all
out
that.
there? No need to say that. I mean, you guys went on one bad date.
Yeah, why are you talking about other girlfriends right now?
I mean, I just don't understand why you're making such a big deal about just putting feelers out to see if maybe I could crash there for a few days.
Maybe because you'd gone on one date with her and it didn't even go that well. I don't know.
What do you mean it didn't go well? It went great. She said she had a good time. I had a really good time. Everybody had a good time. So I don't understand.
Yeah, so why wouldn't you be living together?
Yeah, Joseph, you already told me that you loved me, and then the next day you asked to move in. It's just too weird for me. I'm sorry.
But it's just two times when I meant one thing and you took it as meaning something else.
What did you mean if you didn't mean I love you?
I meant like, oh, I love you. Like, I love the way you just told that joke that was funny and matched my sense of humor.
And then you were quiet for like half an hour after that.
I got nervous. I knew I had said something
weird.
wrong. I knew that I had confused, and then I was okay, I don't know.
Wait, Joseph, are you even going out with people to, like, date them, or are you just looking for random places to stay?
Oh.
This was not that. I didn't date her just because I wanted someplace to stay. And yes, like, I've been in this situation before, so I have places that I can stay. Like, it's not a big deal. I'm just waiting for the right job so that it has the flexibility so I can do my music and whatever.
So you can do your music.
I don't know. Just the more I think about it, like, you put so much effort into that date, and then you said, I love you, and then you asked me to move in. It just doesn't seem like you care about me so much as you care about my couch and having a free place to crash.
All right. So I understand how you could, from all that, make that, make that conclusion. And I just think that if you still want to consider that we could go out again, and it might not be a bad thing for you if I stayed with you. I cook, I clean, I'm a good person to have around, and, I'm not dead weight.
Wait, you just told me you're staying with an ex-girlfriend. Are you seriously asking me to move in again?
First, she's not my ex-girlfriend. We just dated once, and then that's it.
Oh, my God. You called her your girlfriend.
And I'm not asking to move in with you. I'm saying that it might be beneficial to you if I did for a little while.
Beneficial to you, Stephanie.
Oh, my God.
What do you think, Stephanie? Would you like to go on a second date with Joseph? We will pay for it. New roommate. He does the dishes. Do you do laundry, Joseph?
Yeah, and I know how to separate everything.
I will say a good roommate is hard to come by, one that pulls their own weight.
What do you think, Stephanie? Will you go on a second date with Joseph? We'll pay for it.
No, I've got roommates. No, thank you.
Yeah, that is not shocking.
Don't go anymore, huh?
Oh.
Do your roommates want to go on a date?
I hope you're joking right now.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, I don't feel so.
Forget about it. It wasn't going to work anyway.
Yeah.
It's all right.
The spark wasn't there.
You got a couch to sleep on anyway. I'm sorry, Joseph. No second date for you. No place to crash.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure the person...
God loves me and God loves you too.
The person listening that's the most sad to this is the person he's living with currently. She thought he was finally going to leave.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Talking.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The woman on the phone for a second date update today and myself have something in common.
Uh-oh.
Both big fans of Ultimate Frisbee. That's right.
You're a fan of Ultimate Frisbee?
Well, I've only played once.
How does that make you a fan?
And I think her experience with Ultimate Frisbee was better than mine.
Really?
All I got out of it was a bunch of people at a park calling me a maniac and a lunatic.
What?
A
Why?
sadistic freak, whatever that means.
Why would they
I didn't know you weren't supposed to take a baseball bat to play Ultimate Frisbee. I had no idea.
Yeah.
But then I get labeled all kinds of names.
Well,
But Jesse actually got a date out of playing Ultimate Frisbee, and I don't think had a restraining order slapped on her either. Unless I'm wrong, Jesse. Am I wrong?
No.
you didn't bring a bat to the game or an axe or anything like that then.
No.
Yeah.
That's boring.
I wish somebody would have told me beforehand. But your email said that you met the guy you want to call today playing Ultimate Frisbee.
Yeah, I'm kind of a spontaneous person, and I like trying out new things, and I was online, and I saw this game thing, and I was like, I want to do that. I've never played before.
Was it a singles, meetup type thing?
No, not necessarily. It was just sort of like young people.
So how was it when you went out there and played? Did you find out you were amazing at Ultimate Frisbee and had no idea?
No, I'm actually really bad, apparently. But there was this one guy who was really good, probably had been playing with that group of people for a long time. And
and I know that's what really turns ladies on, is a guy who can handle a Frisbee.
It's actually not,
right?
It's not too far from a lie.
Really?
No, it was actually really nice because, you have to have a certain grace,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Any athletic man on a field that is good is sexy.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was really sexy. So I was trying to get his attention a little bit, and so during a break, I was standing by him, and he offered me some of his Gatorade. He was like, "Here, it looks like you could use some of this."
See,
You look thirsty.
offered you some Gatorade, huh?
Yeah, he offered me some. It was blue,
Wait a minute, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're sharing out of the same bottle, that means he doesn't think you're gross.
Right. That's why I was excited, because I was like, okay, so breaking the ice, sharing Gatorade,
Yeah.
Already like you guys kissed.
Yeah, right. Next step, swap and spit.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was just super straightforward and immediately was joking with me at my expense, and I don't know. I like that. Give it to me, and or
That's another thing that I've heard women like. Another attribute that dudes have if they're able to do that.
Man.
I've heard it's a big deal for ladies. So, did you ask him out or did he ask you out?
he asked me out.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and which was great. We had a couple of drinks, had a nice meal,
but I was a little annoyed because there were a lot of, like, kids there, and they were being really loud and just annoying, you know? Like, they were, like, running all over the place.
Yeah.
And
At a fancy restaurant they were?
it wasn't a fancy restaurant, but it wasn't, you know, it was a decent restaurant, and I don't know, they were just so loud. And so I said to him, I was like, kids are annoying. Like, I don't know how people do it. And then he was just like, oh, I have a kid.
Oh, that was good.
What I meant was every kid except for yours is annoying.
Wow.
How'd you backpedal on that?
Yeah, well, no, I was like, no, just these kids. I'm sure your kid is great. Like, it was really awkward, and I didn't know what to say. And he was really nice about it. He, like, joked with me. It was just like, no, I get it. Like, I have a kid. He's annoying. Like, I get it.
But
So
wait,
he
though.
agreed with you.
I mean, he just dropped on you that he had a kid. How did you feel about that?
I mean, it's weird, but I don't know. Like I said, I like to try new things.
So why not parenting? Yeah.
Being a mom, whatever, step parenting.
You know, I mean, I haven't dated a guy with a kid before, so why not, right?
So how did everything end with him?
Well, I thought things were going smoothly, and then he took me home, kissed me on the cheek, which, you know, is nice. I was hoping for a little bit more, but it was nice.
Yeah, especially from an ultimate frisbee player. Those guys are badasses. Like, they're usually not going for a kiss on the cheek at the end of the night, you know?
So do you think it's the kid thing that is the reason?
I mean, everything else was great. That was the only awkward moment that I could think of that probably would have kept him from calling me again, you know?
And how many times have you tried to reach out to him?
I sent him like a text a few days after and no reply. Yeah, so just once. But I really want to see him again. I really enjoyed our date.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm honestly really surprised that Jessie, who was on the phone to do a second date update today, isn't getting a call back from the dude that she went out with. Because really, she has all of the qualities that men look for in a woman. She hates kids.
No.
That's pretty much it. That's the quality.
That's what you look for, Jubal.
That's the quality. And she has that. Right, Jessie?
No, I didn't say I hated kids. I just thought the ones in the restaurant were annoying.
If you're just tuning in, Jessie met the dude she wants to call today while playing Ultimate Frisbee. They went out to eat at a restaurant, and the only thing that she thinks might be the reason he's not calling back is because while they were there, she made a comment about how annoying the kids in the restaurant were. And that's when he said, oh, I have a kid. And
Yeah.
I guess it was a little awkward after that, but they got back to normal, and she ended with a kiss on the cheek, but hasn't heard anything since.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
And the thing is, you never really came back from that, and you never told him, like, no, I actually like kids. I could see myself being with someone with a kid. Is that what you want to tell him now if we get him on the phone?
It sounds a little desperate saying that, doesn't it? Like,
I don't know.
wanted to get away from the awkward moment.
Maybe you just address that it was a joke and move on instead of being like, no, I promise I want to be a mom. Like, I don't know. Either way, the date didn't work out for you, so I'm going to call him right now, see if we get him on the phone and find out what happened, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Douglas?
This is Douglas.
Hey, Doug. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
My name's Douglas. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, who are you?
I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. My name is Jubal.
What do you need from me?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about a friend of ours who you know.
Okay.
Okay. You're a pretty quick and to the point guy, aren't you, Douglas?
Yes, I am. Why are you calling me?
Good question.
So you went out with a girl named Jessie recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like Jessie?
What business is that of yours?
Well, it's our business because she emailed us to see if we could talk to you and find out if you didn't like her.
I didn't hate her.
Whoa.
I just didn't feel it working.
Okay. Can you tell us why?
I don't feel we're at the same places in our lives, and it's just as far as personalities, temperaments, and patience goes, it's just not what I'm looking for in someone to date. Sorry.
Is it because you have a kid and she doesn't?
How do you know that?
Well, she told us a little bit about your date and said she thinks that's the reason you don't want to go out with her again.
It's just like a millennial, so you can't deal with it yourself.
Wait, what? You just like put down a whole generation of people there?
Well, I'm not saying that every millennial is one of those things and behaves that way, but when I see a duck, I call it a duck.
It's a good way to be. So you thought she was a millennial duck.
No,
Well, after having to listen to a 5-minute tirade that someone didn't tag her in a Facebook post, yeah, kind of.
What?
Okay, wait.
Whoa.
I want to know about the tirade, but I'm really curious. Are you a 65-year-old man?
I'm a 30-year-old man with 2 kids with sole custody. I got a lot to do. I'm very busy. I just don't have time to screw around anymore.
Okay, and by her complaining about a Facebook post, you think she has time to screw around and you don't?
It's not just that. She's complaining that, I work a 10 to 8 or a 10 to 5 job, and I only got 8 hours of sleep last night, and her friends aren't tagging her in Facebook posts, and it's just, I don't think she's a bad person. I just don't have time for that.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Like, you're a single parent of 2 kids.
I'm in a different place in my life. I'm sorry.
Why didn't you just tell her that, though?
Well, I didn't want to come down on her as like, you're an idiot and I don't want to have anything else to do with you. I mean, we're already there on the date. And I don't think that. It's just like I said, we're just in different places in our lives. Right. We want different things. Maybe in a few years she might feel differently, but right now I don't have the time to do it.
So in your mind, it's just finish the date up, give her a kiss on the cheek, send her on her way, and you can get back to doing business.
Look, it's not doing business. It's called life. I'm actively participating in it, and I just got to get it done. I don't have time for the BS.
But, here's the thing with that. Like, I get that you have a lot on your plate right now, but you can't fault her for not having the same amount of stuff to deal with.
I'm not faulting her. I'm just saying that I don't have time for it. I'm sure there's plenty of other guys that can sympathize and want to listen to her about not getting tagged in a Facebook post. I'm not one of them.
All right.
And look, if you guys want to get back to her and just let her know, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it.
Okay. Well, I have a better idea. I can tell that you're, like I said, you're a man of business. Let's expedite it and just let you know that she's on the phone right now and you actually told her.
What are you talking about?
She's on the other line listening to this conversation and would like to speak with you real quick. If you have time, sir.
Sir?
She's not on the phone.
Yes, I am. Hi.
I'm sorry, Jesse, you had to hear that. I don't mean it maliciously, but it's the truth.
It just sounds like you're being really, really insensitive, honestly.
It's not about insensitivity. It's just,
no, it's that you don't want to empathize with my problems, that you think your problems are so much bigger and greater than mine are.
You were worried about a Facebook post. I have 2 kids to raise. Those are quantitatively much bigger problems.
Well,
I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings. I don't mean to. It's just the way it is.
Listen, it wasn't about the Facebook post. It was the fact that it was posted by my roommate, okay? You have no idea what it's like to live with 2 other women. It's hard. It's really hard.
Are you kidding me? I can't even believe that sentence is coming out of your mouth.
I can't even, because you have no idea. You have no clue. You've never done it before.
You have no idea what it's like to be responsible for 2 kids that you're responsible for keeping alive. You live with 2 kids, they're not your responsibility. I live with 2 kids, I am their responsibility. The buck stops with me. I'm not worried about Facebook posts. I'm sorry.
Please stop talking about my Facebook post and stop talking about your kids, okay? How hard can it be to raise 2 kids, okay? You just put them in front of a TV.
Oh,
whoa! Guys,
why not?
Really, I'm starting to lose my patience. Like I said, she's not an evil person. I just do not have time for this nonsense anymore. I'm sure she'll do great. I'm sure she's going to find a great guy. I really got to go.
Listen, working is hard, okay? I work from 10 to 5 with barely an hour lunch break, okay? That's difficult. And you don't even want to hear me out?
Yeah, hear her out, dude. 10 to 5.
All right, fine. You want to know something? Like the day that we met playing up at Frisbee, the kind of days off I get like that? I get one of those a month. Even when I have a day off, Jesse, I don't have a day off. I have to babysit 2 kids every second of the day. There's no time off for me. If I'm lucky,
Well,
I get
that's the
5
choice.
hours of sleep a night.
That is the choice you made, okay? If you have 2 kids, that's your choice. You're going to be a father, okay? You can't blame me if I want to get more than 8 hours of sleep tonight.
Jesse, I'm not blaming you. I just don't want to date you.
Jesse, I think that you should probably just quit while you're ahead because he is being way nicer than I expected him to be to you.
I don't think so. I'd like to hear more from him.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I think you guys would be a great couple.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Douglas, would you like to go out with Jesse on another date? We will pay for it.
Come on, guys, please.
Please get you a second date.
Yeah, I don't think that's
Am I
what he
reading
meant.
into it wrong, Douglas?
Look, I appreciate that you're having a lot of fun on the radio, but I really got stuff to do. I'm sorry Jesse and I didn't get along. I'm sorry you guys couldn't put us back together for a date. Everything will be fine. The sun's coming up tomorrow. Nobody's going to die. But I have to go get my kids ready for school. Please, may I go?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll let you go, Douglas. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
All right.
All right. And he is gone. Jesse, I'm sorry that didn't work out for you.
I mean, I'm kind of blown away by it. I honestly thought it didn't go that badly, so...
You thought it didn't go badly?
He just denied you and hung up.
Well, Jesse, better luck next time, okay?
Okay.
And I feel your pain about the Facebook tagging thing. It is so annoying when people leave you off of posts.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He just didn't get it.
I know. What a jerk.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text message in at 78592 that says, that girl makes me ashamed to be a millennial. Talking about today's second date update. That was taped while Brooke was still here. Brooke is out on maternity leave. Jackie is filling in. But anyway, the couple, Jesse and Douglas, that's their names. Jesse wanted to call Douglas. He wasn't calling back after they had a great date. And the reason why is because he's a busy man with kids. And she has big problems too.
Yeah, she does.
She was really upset that her roommates didn't tag her in a Facebook post.
That gets me so riled up.
And she was also complaining about having to work from 10 to 5 with only an hour lunch break.
Oh, my God.
Where does she work that they demand that of her?
I know. That is ridiculous. I'm sure she could call somebody. That's got to be illegal.
I mean, then she's going to get to the gym late, and then the bachelor's on late. I mean, there's so much going on in her life.
Those are such easy work hours.
I know. And the guy was kind of a jerk about it. You know, like, we're in two different places in life. I'm busy. I got kids, and she doesn't understand the pressures.
He's a little barky about it.
Yeah, he was.
You know?
He was a little angry about it, but almost everybody texting in at 78592 is taking his side just because of the trivial stuff that she complained about. But seriously, your roommates not tagging you in a Facebook post?
I mean...
You live with them. It's so easy.
I think that's in the Constitution.
Yeah,
Like,
seriously.
You have to do that.
And then a lot of parents are mad at her because she used the line, well, you have kids, just put them in front of the TV or whatever, right? Super easy.
Don't even say that.
Then again, none of us do that.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Valentine.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Do you think landscapers are good at manscaping? Good question. I don't know, but I do know somebody who might know. Her name is Olivia, and she's on the phone right now for a second date update. And apparently she went out with her landscaper. So we're going to answer that age-old question in a moment, hopefully. What's up, Olivia?
Hey, how are you guys?
Oh, man,
all right. How are you?
It set you up to really be the...
I thought she was the manscaper.
What would you call it? The critic of the hedges? I don't know.
Olivia, you hold all the knowledge when it comes to landscapers and manscaping, and we're going to ask you that question in a second. Hopefully you know it. I don't know how your date went, but your email said that you went out with your landscaper?
Yeah, I actually hired this new company to do my landscaping, and when Austin is his name, when he showed up, I was like a little, pleasantly shocked.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds like a bad romance novel come to life is what it sounds like.
I know. It's like so cliche. It really is. But he was young and so good looking, like just like muscles and oh my gosh.
Oh my God, you're getting hot right now. How much younger is he?
I would say he's at least 5 years younger than me. We never really talked about his age, but...
Okay.
Not crazy younger, though. It's not like you're 50 and he's like
No.
18.
No. He's definitely a man, like, for sure.
Man through and through.
She could barely say that. Oh,
So-
a man.
How did you end up getting a date with him? Did you hit on him while he was working on your house, or you hit him up later?
No, I did. I kept staring at him from my window, and I'm like, oh, my God.
Creepy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like total stalker or something. But he was getting hot, like literally and physically. And I was like, I'll just invite him in for a drink.
It's hot out here. You want some lemonade? You want oh, boy, how did my top fall off? That's unfortunate. I got to learn to button buttons better. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, it wasn't lemonade. It was Sprite. Totally different.
Oh,
Yeah. One's carbonated, one's not.
Okay, so anyway, he came in and flirting led to him literally.
Wait, what? Hold up. First day on the job, you hooked up with the landscaper?
I did. Oh my God.
Wow.
I
Man,
did.
you've got some.
This is an adult film now.
Yeah. I'm in the wrong line of work, too. So is this the date then, or did you guys go out?
No, he left, but before he left, he was like, hey, you should come hang out at this bar. You know, I'm going to hang out with my buddies, but you can come by. We'll play pool. I was like, why not? So later that night, I met him at the bar.
Oh, so you guys did have hangout time.
Yes. We played pool. His buddies were there. They were really cool.
How did he introduce you?
He just said, this is Olivia. I mean, there was no pretense or just kind of like, oh, we're hanging out.
I was wondering if he put you in like the client box or if he put you in the friend box.
I think it was like the friend box.
Okay.
Yeah. You just said Olivia.
Okay. So you hung out with him at the bar, and did you like him as a person too, and not just a piece of landscape meat?
Well, I mean, yeah, he was cool. Like, it was just really casual and fun, like kind of like adventurous. Like, I never do this, but I was like, why not? But then he disappeared. Like, we're having fun, couple drinks in, buddies were really cool, like I said, but I was like, where did he go? Like, where's Austin? And they had like, I don't know. And I didn't want to be like uncool, like I'm the old lady here hanging out. So I just kind of like sat back and thought, okay, he'll come back. Half an hour later, no sign of him. I have no idea where he went.
So he just ditched out? Did you text him?
So I texted him and nothing.
Nothing. You haven't heard anything from him since then?
No.
So wait, why are we calling him though? Because I feel like you should just chalk this up to like, awesome, lived out a fantasy, let's move on with life.
I kind of I kind of want to do it. I don't know.
You want more? You want more of Austin? That's fine. That's understandable.
Yeah.
Why not just book a regular like Tuesday for Austin to come by your house and do the art and you?
Oh my God, I totally thought about that. But I'm like, that's just embarrassing. Like, no, I can't.
Yeah,
no.
that's desperate.
Okay.
That's creepy.
You're like
Right.
paying him now?
Yeah, exactly. Can you just come hang out in my yard so I can stare at you through the window?
Do you have any idea why he would have ditched you?
No, I think something's happened, and maybe he's embarrassed, or I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Oh my, would you look at that? My shrubbery is getting long. And there are just leaves piled throughout this yard.
Oh,
Why, I wish I could get someone to come over here and blow those leaves out and maybe trim my shrubbery. Did somebody call a landscaper? Sorry if my leaf blower was a little too loud there, ma'am. Oh my, well you did startle me with it. But might you be able to work on my weeds too? Yes, I can, ma'am. Oops, looks like I trimmed a little too close and I just weed whacked your pants off. Oh dear, it looks like you did. How are we gonna handle this situation? I got an idea. I got an idea too.
Is that enough another weed whacker, or was that them making out at the end?
I think that was them making out. I'm not sure,
Okay.
but that is play-by-play of Olivia's first date. She's on the phone for a second date update, and she wants to call a dude named Austin. Austin is a landscaper. He showed up to work on her yard, and she had very lustful eyes
Oh, man.
and invited him in for soda, and then they hooked up. They also made plans to go out later that night to a bar, and she showed up to the bar. He was there with his friends, but at a certain point, he just disappeared, and she hasn't heard a word from him. So we're about to get him on the phone and find out what happened. You ready to go, Olivia?
I'm ready.
Oh, God.
my.
Yeah, after that reenactment, she's got to be ready. It's like you lived it all over again, didn't
Yeah.
you, Olivia?
Yeah. A little bit.
What's the worst possible scenario right now?
They didn't like me, that he just was like, just changed his mind.
Yeah, maybe he thought it was cool when you guys hooked up, and then he had to hang out with you at the bar, and maybe he just didn't click with you.
Yeah, but that's so low to just leave. I hate that.
All right, well, let's find out. I'm going to call him right now and see if we can get your answer. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Austin, please?
Yeah, speaking.
Austin, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Brooke and what?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio show.
Okay. I kind of don't listen to the radio, so I've never heard of you guys. Sorry. But
It's all good, man. I'm calling you today, though, because we actually got an email into our show about you.
What?
Yeah.
Weird, I know.
It's a segment we do on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they can email us, and we'll get that person on the phone and hopefully find out why they're not calling them back. And you recently met a woman named Olivia.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Okay, wait a minute. She emailed you about me and her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She told us about how you came over to work on her house because you do landscaping, right?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, apparently you do more than that.
Yeah, we
Full
heard,
service.
We heard you are hot.
Yeah.
Look, but like, why would she call the radio show?
I don't know, because she wants to see you again.
Yeah.
She said she really enjoyed your initial experience with her when you came over to work on her house, and then she said she liked hanging out with you at the bar, but you just disappeared, and she hasn't heard from you.
I mean, yeah, but I just don't get why she would want to make this business public.
She needs our
I don't think that she's ashamed by any of it.
Okay, no. That's not what I mean.
What do you mean?
I just don't know why she would want that out there. But all right.
Sounds like it was fun.
I mean, it was until we were at the bar later on, and we were shooting some pool, and I went to go get some another round of drinks, and this guy comes up to me. Never seen this guy before in my life.
Okay.
But he bows up on me, and he says, "I know you slept with my wife."
Wait, what?
Wife?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. This guy says that he followed her to the bar from the house, saw her hanging out with me, knew that something had happened.
Whoa.
And, like, I was, like, I was questioning it. Like, is this guy messing with me? So I asked him some questions. I asked him a little bit about the house. He knew everything about the house. He knew everything about the lawn.
No.
And I...
Wow.
But that's...
So
That is
you
really
think
weird.
Olivia is married?
Yeah.
So why would she call us? I now have the same questions that you do.
Yeah, why would she want this out there? What the?
And that's what I'm saying. I have no idea why she would want this out in public unless she, I don't know.
But there's got to be more to the story because she would have seen, if she is in fact married, I don't know for sure that I even believe that yet. If she is married, she would have seen her husband at the bar talking to you.
Thing is, the pool is in its own area in the bar, so it's like in another room. So she might not have actually seen him.
That would be
Oh, wow.
so weird for him to just approach you and not approach her. Like, what kind of self-control do you have to have?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he did but he was basically just talking to me, and he threatened me. He basically says, you're not seeing her anymore, you're not talking to her.
What?
He basically said that I couldn't landscape at the place anymore.
Oh, damn, you lost a client too.
After all that, I don't want to get any more trouble with my job, so I took off. I was out.
Yeah, understandable.
But why didn't you respond to her text messages like, hey, I'm not writing back because you have a husband?
I'm not getting in the middle of that. Again, I didn't mean to get in the middle of it in the first place, but after I met the guy, it's like, no, I'm not going to be texting with his wife.
But she can't
awful,
be.
Austin.
I feel like she can't be married if she's willing to do a second date update with us and everything else.
There's got to be more to the story.
I don't know.
I know who does know. It's Olivia, and she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
We want to talk to her.
Unless she's hung up.
What?
Olivia, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What are you doing?
I'm not married.
Really?
I don't know what you're talking about or who you're talking about.
Are you 100% sure?
Are you sure?
I mean, yeah. I'm not married. Why would I call them? If I were married, that would be stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty stupid unless you think you're getting away with it. I mean, your husband knows.
I don't have a husband. I'm not married.
Okay, wait, are you divorced? Do you have a crazy ex-boyfriend?
Have you hooked up with anyone else?
I don't know who this guy is.
But he knew everything about you.
In the house.
This dude is 5'10". He's got brown hair. He was wearing a plaid shirt. He's got a tattoo on the forearm.
Does it say Olivia?
Literally, you're describing every guy at the bar. I mean, that's I'm not married. I have no idea.
Well, I don't know. It just seemed legit to me.
Look, Austin, didn't we have a good time? I mean, that's what you should be thinking about. It was good, right?
That part of it, yeah, but your husband also saw that too.
What?
What?
He saw? He was watching.
What?
When he was talking to me at the bar, he said, "I saw what you did."
How could he see?
Apparently, they got some sort of drop cam in the house, and he saw it.
Olivia, are you married?
He set up a camera?
What do you mean he set up a camera? It sounds like you know something, Olivia.
Yeah, who's he?
No, I mean, that's not what I meant.
You are lying.
You're married.
No.
You are cheating on your husband.
I just meant, who's going to set up a camera in general? I mean, he set up a camera? Who does that? That's what I meant.
Okay, it sounds, Olivia, like you just slipped. That's what it sounds like.
And how dare you put Austin in that position?
And us.
It's not what you think. It's complicated.
Oh, is it? Okay, so now things are starting to come out a little bit because you misspoke there.
You cheater.
Olivia.
Oh, man.
Don't try to paint me as this bad person. You don't know me.
Oh.
Okay, but we don't know you.
Yeah, but
because we thought you were just single, living at a house, hooking up with the landscaper, and we find out that you have a husband.
You have no idea what my life is like, and it's complicated. There's more to the story.
Well, don't bring other people into your mess. Keep your mess to yourself if it's that complicated.
You know what? If you were in my shoes, you would have done the same thing.
Okay, so now you're admitting it. You have a husband.
No.
Get a divorce.
You just said you would have done the same thing, which means that you cheated on your husband with Austin.
No, that I slept with a hot guy is what I'm saying.
While married.
Yeah.
I'm not playing your stupid games anymore. This is over.
Oh, my God.
Hello?
Wow.
Hey, Austin.
I am sorry,
Wow.
Austin. I am sorry for
so-
doubting your story.
Sounds like she's sure married, and that dude you talked to was her husband.
Listen, I'm usually all for that kind of stuff, but I don't.
Austin, don't say that.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Oh, that is crazy.
The thing is, Austin, you think about it, there's videotape of you out there now.
Oh, see, I just don't want to get in trouble with my job. That's the thing. And if my boss found out that I did that again, then he'd be totally upset.
Again, Austin. Yeah, man, I think you maybe have learned your lesson now.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, how do I get a job at Austin's company? I really want to work there. Talking about today's second date update. If you didn't hear it, Olivia hired a landscaper to take care of her yard. That's the person who called in to get a second date update, and she actually ended up hooking up with him at her house. Yeah, it's like something out of a really bad adult movie.
Yeah, right.
But it happened. And then later that night, she met up with him at a bar where she met some of his friends, but then 30 minutes after that, he disappeared.
Yeah.
So we got her on the phone, and we got him on the phone. We talked to him, and he claims that he was confronted at the bar by a man who was her husband, and that dude has video of them hooking up in the house. She denied it at first, but then she actually kind of slipped up because he mentioned the video camera thing, and instead of being like, what, that's weird, she went, he has cameras set up?
I know.
And then
dude,
we caught on to that and called her out for it, and then she continued to deny that she was married until she was like, it's complicated. So basically,
she admitted it.
She's cheating on her husband, probably, and didn't think that he would find out. So she thought, why not do a second date update to see if I can track down this landscaper again?
Dude, she is bold. That is a bold move. Or she just wants to get caught. You know, like some people just want to get caught.
Yeah, but I hate it when cheaters get caught and then they always act like, don't judge me.
I know.
You don't know.
You don't know me. You don't know me. I'm a
a
cheater.
It's your
I
fault.
enjoy cheating. It's what I do. You don't know me.
And every cheater says that. Like, it's not an original thought or statement either. But there's also so many people that are asking to hire Austin's landscaping service.
Oh, gosh.
There's a lot of people.
We're getting so many texts. I'm in need of some work.
Mhm.
Okay, only if you're single, okay?
There's a lot of people looking to hire Austin because even at the end of it, he's like, dude, I don't want any of this because I can't let my boss find out again. Again.
Well, and his name's Austin. I've never met an Austin that wasn't hot.
Really?
There's a lot of hot Austins out there.
So, if you're looking at hiring a landscaping company, I guess just call them up and see if there's an Austin that works there. And then that's probably the place you want to call because he definitely aims to please. And I have a feeling
yes, he does.
that Austin is not going to be able to stay away from it.
No.
Like, he sounds like the kind of dude that, like, if you hit on him, no matter who you are, and he's landscaping, he will try to sleep with you.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
about
I'll
that.
do it again. It's kind of fun.
So she lied to us to get him on the phone, and we found out that, yeah, she's probably cheating on her husband.
Yeah, so she's lying to her husband more than she lied to us. So
Yeah. But her husband knows, and it's weird that her husband didn't confront her. He must be just
that
waiting
is weird.
for, like, the perfect opportunity.
Or it just happens so often that he's exhausted from it.
He's just like, whatever. It means I have to find new landscapers.
Yeah.
Those guys are doing such a good job.
He calls up someone, hey, you guys have any ugly, like, fat
Yeah.
landscapers or something?
Just some really unattractive landscapers. That's what I'm looking for. It probably doesn't even matter. She'll sleep with them anyway.
it doesn't, yeah.
I'll just keep going through every single landscaping company in town. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5's
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, normally during a second date update, we talk about what happened during the date. Today's a little bit different, though, because Patrick is on the phone. He wants to call a girl today that he met off of Tinder. Apparently, they had a great date, but it's what happened after everything was done that gets really strange for him. Patrick, how are you?
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Good, man. So you met this girl on Tinder?
Yeah, I did.
All right. And your email said that this girl was different than other girls that you've met on Tinder. Why is that?
Well, I don't know if you've been on Tinder, but this girl is she's classy, she's educated, she's funny, she's smart, she's great.
So it's not just somebody that you wanted to hook up with.
No, I mean, I really liked her a lot, actually.
Did she seem like, impressed by you or pleasantly surprised?
Well, she said it was her first time on Tinder, so...
And you're like, all right,
man.
let me show you how Tinder works. Come back to my place.
Dude, I'd be so nervous if I was going out on my first Tinder date. Was she, hesitant at all?
Well, maybe at the start she was, but after some wine and some more wine and some more wine...
It always seems to help.
Yeah.
So your email says that you guys had a great time during your date and everything went well, but the weird part was after the date. What do you mean by that?
Yeah. Well, at the end of the night, I put her in a cab, and, we had a nice passionate kiss, said goodbye, and then, the next day I started getting some really bizarre text exchanges with her. I mean, just weird.
Did she text you first?
No, I actually texted her and said, hey, I had a fantastic time. When can we see each other again?
That's super weird.
Yeah, crazy.
No, here. Oh, you know what? Let me bring it. Hold on. Let me get it up. Hold on. Here. So then, her response after I said that was, would you go to South America with me?
What?
What?
Was she joking?
Exactly. So I text back, LOL, you're funny. And then she texts back, I'm serious.
Whoa.
Okay. I mean, obviously at that point you're like, what are you talking about? We went out on one date and you want to go to South America?
That's exactly what I said. I said, you're not serious. LOL. We just had our first date. And then I wait a while, and then she texts back, never mind. And I text right back, how about we hang out within the country somewhere? LOL.
I think that's a good response.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Funny.
I thought so too, right? So I'm waiting, and the whole day goes by, 24 hours, and she finally gets back to me, and this is her text. I can't see you anymore. You're a real great guy. Good luck in the future.
What?
That is weird. So she asked you to go to South America. You were like, are you joking? She said, no, I'm serious. And then because you wouldn't go, she said, I don't want to see you anymore.
That's what it seems like. And I'm like, what the? And I texted and I called, and she won't return any of my calls or texts. So I mean, what the? I have no idea what's going on.
Is that the first time you guys talked? I mean, like, did you know she's going on vacation in South America or she's moving there?
It's the first time I ever heard anything about South America.
So you met her off of Tinder. How much do you know about her? How much did you discuss about her personal life when you were on your date?
Well, we joked about our families and our jobs and, where we went to school. So, I mean, I kind of feel like I got to know her.
I guess what I'm asking is she rich? And was she like a rich girl who was like, I like this guy, I'm going to take him to South America? And did you just pass up an opportunity of a lifetime?
I hope not, my God.
He's like, oh my God, why didn't I say yes? I should have said yes.
I never thought of that. I mean, that better not be true because I would actually love to go to South America.
Yeah, you should have just played along and said, absolutely, I'll go to South America. Are you paying? Because I will go. Well, that is strange. And you haven't heard anything from her other than after that text exchange going like, sorry, I can't see you anymore. Good luck.
She has not responded.
Maybe she found a South American replacement, taking somebody else down there. Did she come off as someone who is like a lot of spur-of-the-moment decisions?
No, I mean, it was one date. I mean, I don't know that much about her, but she seemed sane.
Yeah, until you read those texts, and then you're like, you sure you want to call her? You sure you want to try to get her on the phone?
I want to know what the hell. I mean, what was that all about?
Okay, so you do want a second date, maybe, but you also are just like, why the invite to South America and then blowing me off after?
Yes and yes.
Okay. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Yep, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today passed up the opportunity of a lifetime, an all-expense-paid trip to beautiful South America. That's right. He met a girl on Tinder. They went out for a fabulous date. According to him, everything went fine, even into the night with a passionate kiss. And then it was what happened after the date that was strange. He got invited on a trip to beautiful South America. And he said no. And then she won't talk to him ever again. Right, Patrick? That's what happened.
Yep.
Yep.
I thought she was joking.
So Patrick went out on a date with a girl they met off Tinder. They had a good time, but after the date, they were texting back and forth, and out of the blue, she asked if he would go to South America with her. He said no, thinking she was joking, but apparently she was serious because it pissed her off, and she's never talked to him since. You know what? I don't even know if we're going to be able to do this second date update because I'm assuming we're going to call her. She's going to be in South America, and her phone's going to be off, Patrick.
Well, that'll be an answer, I guess.
I really want to know why she would invite you to South America the day she met you.
You want to know?
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Are you regretting turning her down already?
You guys keep acting like I was offered a trip from a game show or something. I mean, I still think she was kidding. I don't even know.
All right. Well, we're going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone, and get your second date update. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Buenos dias. Can I speak to please?
Yeah, this is...
Hi, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you doing today?
I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number. I didn't sign up for anything, I'm sorry.
I know you didn't sign up for anything, but somebody sort of signed you up for something.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. If that's true, then you can take me off the list. I'm not really interested.
Unfortunately, I can't take you off the list because this is a morning radio show, and you recently went out with one of our listeners, but aren't calling him back. So he asked us to get you on the phone and find out why.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with this.
I'll give you a little background first. Okay, his name is Patrick. You guys met on Tinder.
I'm sorry. I'm not comfortable talking about this. I'm not interested.
Can I just ask you one question? I'm just curious about the text messages that you sent him after your date when you invited him to South America. Were you being serious?
Whoa.
She's hung
Wow,
up.
Patrick. You must have really pissed her off by not agreeing to go to South America.
This is getting even weirder.
All right, I'm going to try to call her back.
Look, I'm not trying to be a bitch. If I'm going to talk to you, I need you guys to bleep my name out.
Okay, that's fine. I can beep your name out. You're pretty much, you're anonymous anyway. Nobody really knows who you are. Do you have friends that listen to the show?
I don't know. I don't even know who you guys are. So.
Okay. So you're pretty much anonymous. I promise you, if you let us talk to you for a minute, I will beep your name out. Nobody will know who you are.
So what do you need to know?
Well, I'm curious about the text messages that you sent to Patrick. So we talked to him about your date. He said that it was great. And then he told us after your date, you asked him to go to South America. He thought you were joking, and then it sounded like you were serious. And that's the last he's heard from you.
Those were private messages, and he probably shouldn't have shared them with you.
Okay, but he did, and he liked you a lot, so he asked us to get you on the phone. Do you not like Patrick?
No, I thought Patrick was a really cool guy. I thought he was, cute and funny and smart.
Okay, and were you serious about the invite to South America?
I'm just, my life's been pretty complicated lately, and
Okay.
it's just, I'm just going through some weird stuff right now, so I don't.
Okay, well, I don't want to get into all your personal stuff. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. If you liked Patrick, though, can you help us give him some sort of explanation? Because he really enjoyed your time together, so much so that he emailed us to get you on the phone.
I feel super shitty. I didn't want him to feel, I don't want him to feel blown off. I don't want him to feel like he's not a good guy. He is. It has absolutely nothing to do with him. It just has to do with what I'm dealing with right now.
Okay, can you give me anything that I can say to him, though? Like, just tell me what I can tell him so that he can feel good about it and move on if you don't want to see him again.
I'm getting married in 2 weeks, and
What?
Married?
You're getting married in 2 weeks?
Oh, girl.
yeah, I'm getting married in 2 weeks.
Why
Okay,
are you
what-
on Tinder?
I only did it once. I'm just having a lot of second thoughts, and Patrick seemed like a really cool guy after talking, and I figured if I went on one last date, maybe if I liked it, the universe would tell me where I was supposed to be, whether it was dating or getting married. And
So you were kind of having second thoughts about getting married and thought, I'll try one more date. If it's good, that means I shouldn't get married?
I don't know what the I was thinking. It's been a really stressful time, and I know it was stupid.
Okay.
Why are you getting married? Don't get married. If you're kissing another guy, don't get married. What are you thinking? That's the worst decision you could ever possibly make.
You know, Les, I already feel pretty I don't need anyone making me feel shittier.
All right.
No, it's gonna
Hey,
make
I'm
you
not
feel
in a No, we're not trying to make you feel. What? We're not trying to make you feel crappy about it. Look, I'm gonna keep her on the phone. We're not trying to make you feel. We're not trying to make you feel crappy about it. I promise. And I appreciate you taking the time to tell us what happened, because then I can go back to Patrick and sort of explain things to him. I do have a question about the South America thing. Can you shed any light on that?
I just thought we had a connection. I thought he was really special, and I figured if we were both willing to just drop everything and just leave and go be ourselves elsewhere, then maybe that would make us happy.
Whoa.
And I thought maybe he'd say yes. I thought.
He said that you guys had a lot of wine. Was it the alcohol talking that night?
No, I was sober when I texted him.
You were sober when you texted him about South America. So
good
in your
Lord.
mind, if you guys ran away to get, like, you were willing to run away with him if he said yes?
I thought if he said yes, that would be where we were supposed to be. Yeah.
So you're just going to run away from all your problems, leave everything in the dust.
I think it's kind of a thing to say. I'm sorry.
Hey, what? Look, I whatever you're going through, you're going through. I appreciate you staying on the phone with us, and I appreciate you talking to us, okay?
Yeah, I don't want him to think it's him. It's not him.
Okay. Well, you can actually tell him that because he's on the other line listening.
Is all this really true?
Are you kidding me?
No, that's Patrick.
I'm so confused right now.
I'm sorry, guys. This is bullshit. I don't want to talk to. I don't want to talk to you, Patrick.
Hannah, I'd love to talk to you. Can we get together or?
Oh
no! Hello?
Wow, Patrick.
What?
You devil, you. You almost got a girl that's getting married to leave the country with you and ditch her husband.
That's not his fault.
Yeah, it is. It's all your fault, Patrick. You didn't throw
I'm blown away, guys. I'm blown away.
You had no idea that she was in another relationship, like none at all.
I had no idea. I'm like freaked out right now.
Wow.
actually.
Not only was she in another relationship, engaged to be married, and was thinking about leaving her husband and the country with you.
I really want to talk to her again.
Why? What do you want to talk to her about? What are you going to say?
Because I feel the same way. I don't know.
Why would you want to run away with a woman who's about to get married in 2 weeks?
I don't know what to think. I mean, I really like this girl, but then again, I mean, it was only one date, and I mean, I don't think I'm ready to run away to South America with her, but I mean, she shouldn't even get married into this guy if she feels that way.
Yeah,
right?
that sucks for that dude. Now, if she would have been on the date with you and told you, I'm assuming you would say no, but I don't know, and told you, hey, I'm about to get married, but I really like you, and I think that I would leave him for you, what would you have done?
I have no idea.
Oh my God, why would you not? You say no. Why are men so attracted to crazy women? That
they're
girl
hot.
is a nut job.
Brooke,
I
you
am
always-
sorry.
You always say you believe in love. Love works in mysterious ways.
Oh, bullshit.
Patrick, she was hot, wasn't she?
She was extremely hot.
There you go. That's what it is. Normally, this is the time where I ask if you want to go out on a second date, but she's not on the phone, and she's going to be getting married, so probably not interested in another date with you. I guess I'll ask the listeners. Text in 78592. What should we do from here?
Oh my gosh.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Yes. That is what I call a second date success.
I don't know if that's the right word.
Yeah. Wow. So if you tuned in like in the middle of that and you didn't know what was going on, this guy Patrick went out with this girl. We had to beep her name, otherwise she wouldn't let us air it at all. But we beeped her name anyway. They went out, they met off of Tinder. After their date, she said, come with me to South America. And he was like, we went out on one date.
Yeah.
Are you serious? And she said, yes, I'm serious. Come with me to South America. And he said, how about we just hang out in the States and maybe someday later we could go to South America. And then she was like, it's not going to work, and stopped texting him back. The reason being, she is about to get married and was having second thoughts and thought that maybe he was the one for her and wanted to run away with him to beautiful South America.
I'm sorry. After one date, you don't think he's the one. You just want any excuse to get out of the marriage, period. Like, you're trying to let yourself talk yourself out of it. And people are getting mad at me because I was saying that she's crazy. I'm sorry.
Oh, she's absolutely crazy.
Yeah,
But-
she is.
She's definitely crazy
That
for
is
sure.
nuts.
But she was hot, so he actually at the end of that was thinking
Yeah.
that he would actually be interested in a relationship with her still.
It is amazing what men will say yes to when you've got the right size waist and a nice rack.
Mhm.
It is like the power of that is beyond compare.
And crazy girls in the bedroom, A+.
Yeah.
And we all know that.
But in real life.
Yeah, but if you're going to plan on breaking up somebody's marriage, chances are she's going to want to marry you next.
Yes.
True.
She's going to want to marry you, and then you're going to be about to get married to her, and she's going to do the same thing to another guy, try to whisk him away to South America
Oh my God.
so that she can get out of getting married. I feel bad for her husband. Has no
So
idea.
bad. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but people keep texting in, Brooke, I can't believe you said that to her. She already felt bad about it.
I know.
What?
Well, she was
should
playing.
feel bad.
She was playing the victim role big time.
Yeah.
It wasn't about the fact that I'm kind of a d-bag to my husband who I'm about to marry right now,
Yeah.
but I wanted to run away with this guy. It was like it's so hard for me, and I don't know what to do.
The craziest thing is, like you said, though, the other guy was actually like, well, I felt that connection
I know.
too. I don't know. It's like, what do you mean you don't know, dude?
Crazy has a funny way of finding more crazy.
That is a very that is eloquent, Jubal.
I wish I could have sent them on a second date
To South America.
to South America.
or just even a South American restaurant in town.
We asked what we should do. We said text in at 78592. What should we do? A lot of people are saying crash the wedding.
Oh.
Show up at the wedding and play the audio of the second date update.
My God, just give it to the DJ.
Another person said pay for that dude to go to her wedding. And then another said send him to South America. No, he blew his shot at that. He had a chance to go to South America. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back.
Looking for the perfect birthday or anniversary gift or a special date night? Well, then you need Zodart, Seattle's only exotic car rental company. Visit Zodart.com to book an exotic special car for that very special day.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update involves a group pickup. A group of guys picked up on a group of girls.
Okay.
And now none of them are getting a call back, and they're all on the line right now. All 8 of them.
We can't do it.
They're
It's
on
too
the phone.
confusing.
They're all punched up. We're going to talk to the whole group.
No.
Actually, it's just Jake who was in that group that picked up a bunch of girls, and he's not getting a call back from the girl that he liked. What's up, Jake? How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Are you the only one out of this group pickup not getting a call back, by the way?
I think I was also the only one to hook up, but I don't know. I could be wrong about that.
Oh, look, I liked how you threw in a humble brag there. That was real cute, Jake.
So tell us about your second date update. Who do you want to call today?
I want to call Kara.
Okay. And how did you meet Kara?
So it was my birthday, and we went bar hopping, a group of my buddies, and we saw this cute group of girls.
Okay.
And so we sent them over around drinks. They accepted. Then went over there and just, started hanging out and chatting and talking to them all. And
Did you charge them for the drinks?
we did. Yeah, we did, actually.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Just making sure.
Before you guys went over to the table of the group of girls, did you have a discussion about who is going to pair up with which woman?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we definitely worked that out beforehand. Yeah. And unfortunately, my last buddy, he got stuck with. There's always one, and he's the one in our group too. So
I just
the
wanna
fall
thank
on the
you.
grenade, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So you got Kara. Tell us about Kara.
Kara, I mean, she's got these beautiful blue eyes, and
Sound like you're gonna say something else. I was like, whoa.
well,
blue eyes.
It's strictly her eyes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
that's actually really nice. That's a nice compliment.
Yeah, and she just really quick to laugh, and I love that. I thought that was very charming.
So you guys seemed to click immediately when you started chatting with her?
I thought so. Yeah, definitely.
What kind of signs was she giving you that she was into you?
I think I've read they say the laughing. Maybe that's what it if someone laughs at your jokes and they're stupid, and mine usually are. So, but then when we went to go play beer pong, and it was going pretty good, but then I shot the ball, and it took this ricochet, and it hit her right in the face. Yeah, right in those beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
The left one, I think it was.
Nick, I love your eyes. I want to just swell one up real quick with a ping pong ball. Did you seem upset by that, or was it just a funny moment?
You know, we ended up laughing about it, so I think it actually was kind of a bonding moment, I guess. So I invited basically everyone back over to my place. I think just about everyone came, and we were hanging, and she ended up spending the night.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ping pong ball to the face always gets the job done.
I guess that's the move. I guess, yeah.
Okay, so how was everything the next morning?
Well, the next morning, she was getting dressed, and she couldn't find her bra.
Oh. You hit it, didn't you?
Well, that's my other move.
Uh-huh.
No, but, we spent, like, a good part of the morning looking around trying to find it. Looked all over my room, like even in the living room, and we never could find it. But I was like, hey, maybe you still want to grab some breakfast or something. She was like, I got to go, got to get to work, and she left. So it was a little weird. But I ended up finding the bra a little later that day, and I called her, left her a message, and sent her a text, got your bra. Love to see ya.
Did you send her a picture of you wearing the bra?
That was going to be my next.
You should have.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I have not heard from her since.
So she hasn't said anything back to you at all?
Wow. Nothing. Yeah, and it's a nice bra.
Yeah.
That surprises me because normally that's the move. Like a girl will leave something at your house so that you're forced to see her again. That's called the old leave behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes girls just accidentally leave something behind and have to give it up because they don't want to see you again.
No.
I mean, that's an expensive purchase. She must really not want to talk to you.
Yeah, you messed up.
I hope not. I thought we were having a great time. I thought we had a great time.
Is there any reason why you think she doesn't want to call you back?
Other than the ping pong balls, I know. I mean, I thought it was pretty great night.
She was just stewing on that all night. You guys hooked up and everything. The next morning, just like, I can't get over the ping pong ball thing. I'm sorry.
Did she give you any indication that she wanted something more than just a hookup? Because maybe that's all she was looking for.
I don't think so. No, I mean, we were just hanging out for one night. We didn't really get into anything serious, or we just getting to know each other kind of talk.
0.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Regardless of what happens in today's second date update, it is a success in my book.
Why's that?
Because Jake is on the phone, and no matter what happens, Jake at least has himself a brand new bra. I can picture him in his apartment just strutting around, looking in the mirror at that fabulous new item that he has.
Yeah.
Getting ready to go out for a night with the boys with his brand new Vicky's Secret bra on, looking like $1 million. Jake, are you sure you want to do this second date update, man? I would keep the bra if I were you.
It is a nice bra, but
yeah. It is amazing what some sexy undergarments will do for your self-confidence when out on the town.
I feel 75% more confident.
Yeah. Sexy bra will do that. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Jake is on the phone. He met a girl named Kara when they were out at the bar with a bunch of friends. They all kind of met up and hung out. He ended up hooking up with her, and she left her bra at his place. He's been trying to call her to give the bra back and maybe get a second date, but she's ignored him, which is very rare because normally when a girl leaves a bra behind or something like that, it's in hopes that you'll call her, so you have to see her again to meet up to at least give the bra back and maybe get another date out of it. All right, man, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and call her. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
And how are you going to feel if it turns out she just wanted a hookup?
I'd be very disappointed, actually. I mean, because I thought we really had there was a real spark there, I thought there was a real connection.
All right. Well, give her a call and see what happened, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is Kara there?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Kara, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm good. Sorry, you mean like the radio guy?
Yes, that is exactly what I mean.
What's up? What?
Well, I'm calling you because somebody emailed the show about you.
What?
Yeah, it's a guy that you met recently named Jake.
I don't understand. Why is he calling you guys?
Well, because you guys recently hung out, and he's been trying to get a hold of you because he would love a second date, but you haven't been returning any of his phone calls or text messages. So He asked if we could get you on the phone and find out if you don't like Jake.
Oh, wow. Okay. This is awkward.
Do you like Jake?
I am not super interested in him. I'm sorry.
Okay. Is there a reason why?
You know, he's very nice. I'm just guess he's just not my type, I guess.
You're avoiding him big time, right?
Did he tell you that? I'm confused.
He said that he has your bra, and I just know that if I leave a bra at a guy's house and I don't go back for it, it means I really don't want to see him, because that is a big loss.
God. Okay.
Yeah. He told us all about the night you guys hung out. He said you met at a bar, went back to his place, had some fun. You woke up early, said you had to go to work, and then just walked out of his life and left your bra behind.
Sounds like a rom-com.
He's been trying to get a hold of you, and he wants to know why you're not returning any of his phone calls.
Oh, God, this is so weird.
You don't need to feel bad about it. I mean, if you just needed to get yours one night, nobody's judging. I've lost some nice jewelry in the same type of situations before.
No, I mean, I wasn't even really that interested in him like that night.
Wow. You sure have an interesting way of showing it.
Nice. The truth comes out.
What do you mean you weren't interested in him?
Things sort of just like spiraled out of control. Like one of my girlfriends had a thing for one of his friends, and she just kind of like begged me to be like a wing woman for her and like to keep Jake entertained, and I did. Basically, so my friend could hook up with his friend, but then everyone's at Jake's place, and he's like saying it's his birthday, and I feel bad because it's like, do I give you a present? And I just sort of like stuck around. So.
Well, are you saying that you did it because it's his birthday?
I'm saying that's probably one of the reasons that I did it, but I'm not proud of it. And he's super nice. He's so nice, but just not my type. Not the kind of guy that I'm gonna hang out more with.
He'll be happy to know that was a very nice birthday present he got.
Yeah, and literally my friend kept like begging me. Like every 15 minutes, I was like, I think I'm going to go. And she's like, please just stay a little bit longer. So I stayed longer.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. All right. Well, you are a very good wing woman.
I want to kick it with your group of friends.
Yeah, I'm the best wing woman ever.
I should also let you know that Jake is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Shut up. He's not on the line.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I am on the line, Kara. I'm right here. I'm on the line.
God.
I can't believe this. I mean, what am I? Was I the second, third, or like fourth? Like, was I your choice at all? Like, I don't understand. I can't believe it.
It's so not even about you, and this is super weird that you have me on the radio right now.
Well, I think it's kind of about me. I was there too. It was my birthday. I mean,
yeah, that's why I stayed with you.
God.
I mean, this is so crazy to me. I mean, you didn't want to be with me. You just did that for my birthday?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. It's just like in real life, you're not my type. It just would never work.
Well, what's your type then?
I'm more attracted to people like guys who are like have a lot of intelligence and.
Oh, Kara!
I don't know if you meant that to sound the way it did, but
that was bad.
Yeah, that sounded really rude, Kara.
No, we had a good conversation, but it was very surfacey. I just could tell that there wasn't very much behind it.
We're in a bar. It was, were you on philosophy and stuff, or I don't know, science or something? We're playing beer pong. We're not discussing, politics or the Middle East. We're just having fun.
I don't know what to tell you. You're just not my type. I mean, you had a good birthday, so just be good with it.
Just be at peace with the fact that your birthday was a success.
Yes.
And by the way, actually, since I have you on the phone, if I could get my bra back, that would be awesome.
Hey, speaking of that, would you guys like to go on a second date? Kara, we'll pay for it. It'd be a perfect opportunity for you to get your bra back. Will you go on a second date with Jake?
I would rather not go on the date, but I would like to get my bra back if that is an option.
Is there a way for her to get the bra back without a date, Jake?
I mean, I can leave it, I guess, in front of my house or I don't know.
You can mail it, Jake. Mail is always a really good option when these type of situations arise.
All right. I mean, Kara, you could text me your address later. I can send it to you.
I'll text you my work address.
Oh, awesome. Well, thanks a lot, you guys. Kara, good luck getting your bra back.
Thanks.
Jake, I told you should have kept the bra and just been happy with it.
I guess so.
Yeah. Maybe put your underwear in the package that you send to her work. That might help.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I've gotten pity sex on my birthday before. Totally awesome. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. This dude named Jake wanted to call Kara because she wasn't calling him back after they hooked up one night when he was out on his birthday. He got her on the phone and found out the reason she wasn't calling him back, she was actually the wing woman for her friend, and she was taking the bullet and hanging out with him. And then she decided, it's the guy's birthday. Why not hook him up?
She's like
Why
the
not?
nicest chick ever.
She's like, I'm bored tonight too. You'll do.
Yeah, happy birthday, whatever. But she did not want to go out with him again, so they agreed to not go back. And she did leave her bra at his place. I guess he's going to mail it to her or something to get it back to her.
I bet she's very happy about getting that back. Those things are hard to find a good one.
Do have every guy texting in at 78592 going, it's my birthday too.
Yeah, like what's this girl's number?
Yeah. Remember, you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard flight 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jessica?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Jessica, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a morning radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay. Why are you calling?
Well, I'm calling you today because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you, and he wanted us to get a hold of you.
That's weird, but okay.
His name is Joe. You might know him as Roger Steele.
Oh, my God.
Joe emailed us because, he said that he really liked meeting you that night at the bachelorette party you were at. And he's wondering why you're...
God.
I know. I'd be freaking out if I were you right now.
He's wondering why you're not calling him back. He says he's tried to get a hold of you a few times and has heard nothing.
Oh, my God. He called you guys?
Yeah. He sent us an email and asked if we could get a hold of you since you aren't answering his phone calls.
That is so weird. Why would he call you?
Well, it's a regular segment that we do on our show. It's called The Second Date. So Joe just wanted us to ask you the question. Why aren't you calling him back?
Wait, what did he tell you?
He just said that
What did he say?
He said he met you while he was working at a bachelorette party, and you guys talked for a while and hung out, and he was hoping he would see you again.
That's all he said?
Yeah, pretty much.
And he added that he really, really liked you a lot.
So is there a reason that you don't want to call him back?
No, I mean, it was just a crazy night, and I got caught up in things, and that's that. Like, I'm good. I don't need to. I don't need to remember that. That's fine.
You don't need to date a stripper, is what you're saying. Is what I'm hearing.
No. It's not because of what he does. It's just, look, it was just a really crazy night, and things got out of control, and I got caught up in like the whole bachelor party spirit, and yay, my friend's getting married, and I did stuff that I just never ever do, and I'm good. I don't want to discuss it.
Well, he told us that you guys didn't hook up or anything. Yeah. He said you guys kissed and kind of messed around and did some other things.
Yeah.
Was it fun? Was it not fun? Like, I
don't do that on a normal day, and I am embarrassed, and I don't want to rehash it.
Like, you don't want to call him back because you kissed him the first night you met him?
No, that's not it. But
well, can you tell me what it is so I can at least just tell him?
I just got caught up in stuff, and I'm very embarrassed, and
what do you
just rather not.
Why are you embarrassed? There's nothing to be embarrassed of. I mean, I've made out with a couple strippers in my life. It's fine. It's fun,
I did stuff that I don't normally do, and I don't want to say what it was. I was raised better than that, and look, I'm not telling, and I'm taking this to my grave. Like, what? I can't.
Jessica, are you seriously not calling me back? We're talking like.
What? Did I just hear that?
What did you just say? Who was that?
That's Joe. Joe's actually on the other line listening and wanted to talk to you.
Oh my God!
Not going to the grave anymore.
Why would you say that on the radio? What is the matter with you?
Well,
Oh my
sorry for
God!
butting in, but I thought it was cool.
I bet you did, bro.
I think a lot of
Wait, don't be embarrassed about it. It's okay. Like,
is.
Oh my God! You're on the radio announcing it to the world. Are you serious?
Well, not the whole world. We don't have that many listeners, Jessica. I wouldn't worry about it. Well, now that it's out there, now that the salad's out of the bag, so to speak.
Stop it.
Is that why you're not calling? Is that why you're not calling him back? Because that happened.
So embarrassing. I was raised better than that.
I am mortified for you.
well, no, it was more than that. You know, most girls don't do that.
That's why
I know.
I know you were like so uninhibited and free. I mean, it was a turn on for me.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
What? You shouldn't be embarrassed about it.
Are you serious? Not only did that happen, then you go and announce it on the radio. So even if I wasn't embarrassed, I would be now.
Well, honestly, I thought you had something. It's one of the reasons why, like, you turned me on. Like, that's one of the reasons why I like you.
Oh my God!
It's the key to Joe's heart, apparently. Yeah.
Oh
Look, Jessica. Jessica.
So gross.
Jessica, nobody knows your name. You're like, it's a very common name. Nobody knows who you are. I'm sure it is embarrassing to have that news put out there, though.
It was her idea.
Oh my God.
Joe, do you not know privacy? Like, there's just some things that you don't share. Like, you shouldn't even be telling your friends those details, let alone us.
You know what? This is what's wrong with America. People are so uptight in America with sexuality. In Europe, this would be no problem. Everybody.
Oh my God, move to Europe then. We don't need you here.
I think I want to move to Europe now if that's just happening left and right.
Oh, I feel so bad for you, Jessica.
Jessica.
Oh, girl.
Okay, so you did something that you regret. We don't have to recap what it was again. Is that the only reason you're not calling him back? I mean, did you think he was a cool guy?
I was drunk. I obviously thought he was a cool guy, but now, I mean, sober, better judgment. Oh my God.
You are quite the giver. You really are.
Oh my God.
Jessica, we had a strong connection. It's worth doing this again.
Gosh.
I was drunk.
We're humans. We have urges, and we let our urges take control that night. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. We can try so many different things. That's just the beginning.
Oh my God, you're not funny.
I don't think he's
I'm not trying to be funny here. I'm trying to explain to you that it's okay to use your body like that. Like, you're a sexy person. I'm a sexy person. We can make this work.
All right, well, then let me ask you, Jessica, would you like to go out with Joe?
Oh,
we will pay for a second date.
Please say yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
There is no way in hell.
Oh, no.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's not a formal date. Let's just grab coffee. Let's start there.
Coffee? Anything, Jessica?
No, I'm good.
No?
Yeah.
All you can eat salad bar?
Okay, that's enough. People. She
Set it
gets
up
it.
there.